Hey. Hello everybody, my name is Tori and welcome back to South of Midnight. Hopefully, probably part 3, the final part more than likely. I'm joined here by Ophi, and today, the man, the legend, Kratos, will have his revenge. Or, not Kratos, Hazel. Grandma!
Well.
I have returned!
It's gonna be the finale. I'm excited.
I just have the transcript for God of War 3. I pull it up
Oh.
so I could just read it off and just change the names.
You do that.
Grandma! Bunny! Your granddaughter has returned! I bring the destruction of Olympus! And then we could go get them and beat their ass. Anyway, so yeah, that
If they
is...
actually say something like that in game, I'm gonna pee my pants.
Not this game.
From laughing.
In the context of God of War 3, it's the most badass thing he says to open the game with, okay? Yeah, you weren't there when I played those games, technically. Oh, not all of them, but like part of them, right? So
Yeah.
so that could be kind of nice eventually to play with you, because they're fun games to play. They're really easy on the sort of like hack and slash. I think you would
Yeah,
like
we'll
them.
put those on the shelf as like a controller kind of thing.
Well, I think they'd be a nice whenever we are in the same room together for an extended, very long period of time kind of game.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that kind of thing, you know.
All right.
Anyway, what
I'm having dinner, you guys. I'm having curry with couscous.
She's having the curry, a dreaming curry.
I was dreaming about curry, and I mean, did you see how I shot out of bed after my nap?
You did. You were.
How I sat up?
You just want. It is curry time.
I sat up and I was dreaming about the curry in my fridge, and I'm still hungry. So
Oh,
I'm gonna go have
no.
some curry.
Oh, my sweet love. You're stuck with curry brain.
I know, it's so good. It's cabbage, carrots, potatoes, and bell pepper and onion. It's so good.
But yeah, so to recap the story up to this point, which has nothing to do with what we were saying before, but it has everything to do with my like little screech thing I did before, is that very easily put, we're in a point of the game where we're leading up towards the finale, I suppose. We found the mommy, the spider mommy, and I, right before the game revealed the twist, kind of put together the twists, which is always nice. So kind of prepped
As
us
per
for
usual.
it. Well, it's like right at the last minute, I'm like, wait a minute, and then it's like, oh, this makes more sense. Whoopsie. So yeah, the spider mommy wasn't evil, and Grandma, who had evil bad vibes going the entire game, indeed was evil. And racist.
It's worse. They're racist, bad vibes, yeah.
They're racist bad vibes, so you know. So it's 2. It's 2 for 2. Anyway, and now we have to get our revenge by ripping her heart out or something like, I don't know. Probably not what's gonna happen. It'd
Not
be
totally
funny,
100% what's
though.
gonna
Yeah,
happen.
that's what we're gonna do. We fell down a long pathway, reclaimed our tools, and made a friend in the swamp. A weird
He's pretty cute.
troll? Like,
He's a very large, cute friend.
it's a big something, right? And the next
Troll is
thing,
maybe a good word for it.
I think it's a troll, right? Looks like a troll. And the next thing we're gonna be doing is probably fighting a mermaid. I think those pictures of like a big mermaid in the swamp, I guess, weren't just like background imagery. I guess they were kind of like foreshadow concept art towards what we're gonna be fighting, because it looks similar. It looks huge, by the way.
It was very large in the
very
background when we
large.
first. Yeah.
I
I
also
want to see it up close.
Yeah, I also tweaked the exposure levels a little bit in the stream. So yesterday I did find that the game overall looked perhaps a bit too dark, and so today I hope it's better. Kind of sad because the spider mommy part was a really good part, so that area being a little bit dark on the footage is a little bit sad because you see a little bit more of it in actual real life. But you know, these are the concessions and issues I will always have whenever playing HDR games, is that it's finicky. it's a little finicky with its post-processing. And OBS's like tools for color correction are severely limited. I should actually put this maybe in like the yapping server, my love, like for me to look at is like OBS color grading add-ons. I need to like find a better. What would work is if I had like an add-on, right, that I could use that basically just gives me a 3-wheel color wheel, so I can adjust my my darks, mids, and highs. I don't even need like a fancy 5 to 7 color wheel like I have in the DaVinci Resolve or whatever. I know how to work with those, but like, you know, something simple would probably be enough.
Yeah, okay.
Probably.
I put it in the thing.
Quote unquote. Anyway, let's see. The stream is also live. Yes. Play game. Let's get to the game. That's actually all I wanted to say. Just like, yeah, tweaked exposure should be a little better. Hopefully we in the future can start heading towards even better ways of doing it. And yeah, welcome to the 4 a.m. Stream. A little early, but you know.
Okay, we'll nap after it. Well, sleep.
Well, I have some things to do later, probably, so I'll probably do them in the morning, maybe. I don't know. Well, I'll see. Depends when I'm feeling.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You see the game as well, right?
I'm watching.
Oh, I start from here. That's
kind of good for story recap.
Right. You don't talk. So what was that?
The mermaid.
Where are you going? Hey! Wait up! I don't think that's safe.
Apollo honey.
and
so you see it in the background again.
Yeah, let me just like bring the chapter 11 sort of like storybook thing that kind of puts us back at where we are.
So then I crossed paths with this fella, Rue, who told me to track him and my mama down at Kushma's Cabaret. Catfish wasn't thrilled, cautioning that it was too risky, but it was my only lead. While I gathered my spindles, I was guided by a weaver from the past, Mahalia. Then I stumbled upon a gentle creature named Honey. He seemed to be in a bind, so I felt the urge to lend a hand. But in these swamps, the air was thick with ancient secrets. I had to push through to find my way out and reach my ma at Kushma's Cabaret.
We still gotta beat up
Frog.
Grandma. Frog! It's Frog! Not a rain frog,
It's
but...
Frog. It's Frog.
And so then the cutscene happens that we saw earlier, and then that fucking thing in the distance. Look at it. Look how big.
Huge.
Huge.
Oh my god. She's huge! How am I gonna handle two creatures at once? Okay, why are you running towards the screen?
Oh.
Oh. Well, goodbye.
Bye. Have a good time.
Bye. Have a good time.
Music is very sinister.
Ow.
Oh.
Of course, I don't look where I'm jumping and immediately launch my ass
The
into
one little
fucking,
bramble.
The one bramble in an area, yeah. I'm going here first.
Warhog.
Path wants me to go in a different direction, so that means I must collect blue.
Oh. Go the wrong way unintentionally.
Now it is the right way. What? Oh.
Ah, floof.
See?
Hello, floof.
More floof, more upgrades.
I'll say it again. I think this place is cool because of the lighting.
Yeah, right.
Hop and a skip and a
Very
jump.
moody. Yeah.
Even while she's...
That's the thing. Immediately you're like, oh, the path is that way. It's like, okay, I see another path. I take it. I can take crouton into all kinds of places.
I want to cosplay as Crouton.
Just want to be like a big sack. Ow. Oh, fuck me. I don't know how you would cosplay as Crouton, though. That part is
just
a little lost on me.
I feel like it could be done if you had a bunch of like those little burlap sacks and you just sewed them together with some cute fabric.
Yeah.
And some stuffing.
Yeah, just stuff on the sack. Fill it with stuffing. Don't worry about it.
I could put on little boots. Kind of cover them in the fabric too.
That is kind of true. Kind of cute. Oh, goodbye, birds. Have a great time. Oh.
Oh, your help.
Something over there you want me to see?
Okay. Oh. I was about to say, how the fuck is that supposed to get me up there, big guy? But okay.
Stigma.
He's trying.
That boat's covered in it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, this is one of those boats we saw. Remember at my, not mine, but like at the character's grandma's house, there was this like big boat with the floppy thing on the back.
Yeah.
I think that's, and
Looks
it got
like that.
lost. It was like a newspaper article about it. I think this is that boat.
Maybe this is that boat.
Yeah. Oh, look, Gator.
Hello, Gator.
Hello, Gator. Aw. You're not a huge gator that's trying to kill me, are you? Yeah, look how
He's just
cute.
a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Look at the picture plant next to you.
This one?
Wait somewhere safe, okay? I need to clear the way.
Look at this. Aw. Big picture
It
plant.
eats insects.
That is true. The flies drop into it by sliding in.
They're
not getting
tempted
out.
by the sweet honey inside of it.
And then they slip and fall. Blue.
It looks like a turnip too. The floofs.
The pitcher plant? Oh. I mean, I guess they
No,
kind of
the
do.
floofs from a distance kind of look like a turnip.
Aw.
Like a glowing turnip.
I'm trying to look for like collectibles, but this game hides them incredibly well.
Angie mush. Wow, lots of angry mush here.
I'm just not taking chances. That's the thing with these. Like,
Honey, you gotta listen to me.
No fair. He has subpar listening comprehension, but he is adorable.
true.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, time for a fight. Okay, which asshole's gonna
enclosed
spawn here? Then we're gonna have
space.
to...
Sorrows.
Very enclosed space. No, I didn't want to heal. I wanted to... Oh, fuck.
It's alright. I feel like this will be a short one.
Hello, Caroline. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a Friday, aka a good day.
Okay, upgrading all the abilities to like have them do all their different things really does make a difference. Holy shit. Allows you to be able
Makes
to
you
weave a
strong.
lot better. I saw some people complaining yesterday when I quickly went over to the store page, right, in the review section about the simplicity of the combos in the game. And I'm like,
Really?
maybe, but then again, there's a speed to it as well, so, you know, like it makes
Yeah.
sense not to overload the player with too many abilities. Like, I get that for a Devil May Cry, but for a AA game,
Yeah.
it's, you know, it's whatever it is.
Yeah, it's fine. Like people need to complain on the scale that complaints are warranted. This is not a AAA game. It's a AA story experience. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, and like you get enough different moves. A little bit more juggling with like the
Beautifully
abilities.
well.
Like if I timed them and I would be able to have more like abilities like that, that would be nice, but it's fine. You combo with the abilities you have, right? Like you juggle. It took me a while to figure out, but you juggle with the whole like pull and push and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, that's where the complexity lies in that sense.
Yep.
Hey, go hide again. It's not safe yet. I always find you, don't I?
Aw. He's a big
Big
boy.
guy, go hide. By the way, guys, I'm sorry I didn't play The Witcher yet today. We might after Tori plays this game, depending on how long it takes, but I'm very tired today. It might just have to be tomorrow. I did errands today.
You did so
Impromptu
good.
errands.
You did many things.
I did, and it was like 90 degrees out and really hot, and it like sapped my energy.
Fair enough. And I
I
did,
think that's why I'm so tired today.
I mean, going to the store always tires me out.
There were kids on this boat? Nothing about this place screams family friendly.
Yeah, I had to go. I wanted to go pick up a few more t-shirts because I need, I don't have a lot of like oversized t-shirts and I'm very comfy in them. So I wanted to just grab a few more before vacation so I can be cozy and comfy.
Ow.
Also, I got a frozen pizza.
I found a new cheap pizza place. Send a large pizza to me for like 14, 15 bucks. All included,
Yeah.
like
This was
delivery
one of those
included.
old-timey pleasure boats I wouldn't have been allowed on. Unless it was to scrub toilets.
Yep, Hazel. This is the racism boat. Ancient
Yeah, what kind of
racism.
pizza was it again, honey? Wasn't it cheese pizza?
What's the
Or
cheese? It was
margarita
a
pizza?
it was a margarita. It was a margarita. It was a good margarita. Had oregano in it and all. A little light on the sauce, but you know, that's okay. Sometimes the sauces can be. Sometimes it can just be light on the sauce. But the
Then-
cheese was good.
I had a frozen margarita pizza, but I had an actual margarita pizza where it's not just like cheese. It's like the mozzarella with the basil.
That the basil.
Wanna make a chai?
Had oregano.
Maybe
on
I'll
it,
make a
mine.
chai in a bit.
Ooh, could be nice.
Well, oregano and basil are two very different things, sweetie.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
which
very
one it was.
different. Very different flavor.
Got me running around.
You might have had basil on yours. Did you also have chunks of tomato?
Again, it was very light on the sauce, so that is one downside of it.
You're a lifesaver.
There's Floof.
Floof.
Big Mada disappears. But the
Oh, you can
Floof
get
will
the
be
Floof.
captured. It's a big baby Floof. There we go.
Now I want to make a chai.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay, 2 more upgrades to go.
Yay.
Possibly. That's good. The weave one is good because then I can stun enemies for a long time.
Especially when things are getting tight.
Yeah,
You just
especially since
pause
that's
some
also.
people. Excuse me.
Is that another piece of the boat? Oh my god, the boat's like ripped in two.
Might be.
Just noticed that. Look at this.
Yeah.
Whoa, and like there in the distance, you see the other half. That's
Yeah, you're right.
crazy. Face is,
How much for some
very
shaved
ominous.
Tori hair? You get nothing. Sorry. No Tori hair for
Why
you.
did there have to be
Only
grab
me.
Tori
I
part
remember
redeems?
now. This boat disappeared over a century ago.
Yeah, into the deep.
You're right.
bog.
It is that boat.
Ooh.
You can go down.
I think it's just gonna drop me off to the floor below again.
Probably.
Yes. It literally just brings me down again. Let's go around. We
Is the ceiling.
just exploring for floofs. Just keeping my eyes open. Aha!
It's a steamboat. Yeah, it's a steamboat.
They
No
were
voodoo
having
dolls
a
from
good
Tori
old
hair,
time.
exactly.
Workers suffered in ways no one likes to think about.
True.
Yep.
that a collectible piece of paper? It is.
I think so.
Of course. Beef, pork, chicken, or venison. Gravy sauce, chili sauce, ketchup sauce, corned beef, ham, codfish, butter sauce, or grained egg sauce. Side dish, it's just a... Okay, it's just
Read the
menu.
desserts.
Rhubarb, cranberry, currant, or gooseberry pie. Pound cake with dates and almonds. Fruit cake with raisins and prunes. Blanc mange.
I don't know what any of that is. The cranberry currant sounds
I know what a pound
good.
cake is.
Pound cake is also good.
Oh no,
I like pound cake with whipped cream.
I was just being sus, that's all.
Oh, you want to pound my cake? I gotcha.
Ugh.
That was very forward, my love. Yeah, are you okay? Okay there? You all woken up? Yeah?
I'm sleepy. No, the problem is I'm sleepy.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. My sleepy love wants me to pound her cake. Oh my god. On stream? That is against TOS, my love.
Oh.
No voodoo dolls from Tori hair. Exactly, Kel. Thank you. Where am I going? That way, so I must go this way. Because floof! You can't hide from me. I will collect all of you. Sophie's filter is also sleepy, apparently. True.
Yeah. Sorry. But you've inspired me. I will be making chai after some story beats happen. I just want to sit for a bit.
God, the instant
Ooh.
Ow!
Whoa. Go, it's yellow. Oh. Nice. Nice. There's a lot here. I like the little trumpet swell when you do certain combat beats. It's just very nice. There's like a musical tone to the combat, which is really satisfying because not all combat does that. Welcome to Rofier. Hi, hi.
This nut's got a story.
Boop. Story time.
Well, first it's perhaps the healing time.
Ow. Boat story.
When Iotunde caught wind of whispers about the thriving, freed settlement in the swamps nearby, hope bloomed in her heart. She dreamed of a better future for her son than what waited them upriver. So when Bella Prospero drifted closer to the swampy shore, Iotunde risked everything.
Oh my god. Oh. No, she must have made it to the riverbank. It didn't end like this for her.
Who? I think I didn't pick up any collectibles. I think this is like a story again that starts in collectibles and like because I didn't find them.
That woman in the pattern needs my help too.
I guess.
I think the woman was trying to be free on the riverboat. I think she was trying to like escape. She jumped overboard to swim to shore.
And then she
To find
became
freedom.
a mermaid?
Maybe? Not sure.
I can help her. And
But quick, Rofer, I hope you're having a
Oh, I think
good, happy Friday.
maybe she is the mermaid and Honey is the child that she was carrying when she jumped into
Maybe.
the water, perhaps?
Maybe.
What did I miss? I remember your almost dad turned into a bird. So almost dad turned into a bird. We found Big Mommy. Spider Mommy. We defeated her, but she actually wasn't evil. I figured it out right before the twist was basically revealed
Right
that
before.
like she was working with our mom to help the kids that were being abused essentially. And then Grandma cut her heart out, or her spinner, one or the other.
I think Grandma cut her heart out because she'd stolen the heart out of the tree too.
True.
And now
We're
we're
on a
looking
quest
for
for
the land of
vengeance.
dreams, basically,
Yeah.
to
Get our
go on
mom
a
back.
quest for vengeance against Grandma.
Yeah, we are Kratos. Betrayed by a family.
Ah, human dicks. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
Well, I'm hearing screaming. I'm
I
gonna
know.
open my lemon seltzer. Hold on.
Back it too, huh?
I don't like the screaming. The screaming is spooky.
Grandma's evil after all. She's been evil this whole time.
She was evil and racist. Oh,
Oh, what the hell? We gotta get out of here.
yeah, she's
Already
definitely the woman
combat?
that jumped off the boat. See, she's like looking for something. Probably looking for her child.
I wonder. I think you might be
So
right.
it's so pretty though. Look at her. Look at the fish lady. Look at like the fins and stuff, the colors. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, it's just gonna try and hit me.
Maybe
and
no
then
more looking
maybe I need
at-
to beat her
yeah.
with my, like hook things.
No, I think you have to run, honey.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Follow the thread.
We won't be safe with her flinging love bombs around. Is she trying to find something?
Yeah, Hazel.
Yeah.
Child.
Let me see the baby.
You made it. Hey, mind helping me get over there?
Oh, look. Hey.
Oh.
Look at Honey doing a good job.
I've been listening to the Benji song from the tree all day. The song that got stuck in my head was the Spider Mama song.
Benji's song was pretty good
That
too.
Benji song was very good. It's true.
Yeet. Fucking noises. Oh no! Why is he dead?
Oh.
What the fuck? I yeeted him
Because you
too
threw
hard.
him against the rock. There we go. Oh. Well, you're safe
Damn, I
there.
got
It's
lucky.
fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. Someone called I went to eat for the spider. Molly.
Molly,
the-
that was it. Fingering Molly. No. Was it? Anti
Yeah.
Molly? No. Hugging
It was just
Molly.
Molly was the Hug and Molly.
Into the hole we go. Ooh.
Whoa.
Try and not get stabbed.
There you go. It's pretty in here,
Oh.
even with all the... Whoa.
Ew, me having to watch out for all the piranha plants and bullshit. Oh, there we go.
Hello, Wabbit.
There we go. 5 floofs. Worth it.
Ooh. They sense your presence.
They sense my presence when I try and jump upon them.
There he is. Hello, honey. And then the creature underneath us is named Honey.
yeah, it's the
We
big,
helped him out.
I think.
And now we think
I think
he
we still
might-
have to help him out. Look at like the
Just
rope.
look at the thing on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means there's trauma. There's trauma to be healed.
There's more story here.
It's kind of sad because we probably healed some kind of trauma that the fingering Molly had, and then afterwards,
And
like
then we killed her.
and then, well, Grandma killed her, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel I'm fully responsible for that.
Only a little bit responsible.
Night night. Night night, creep. Have fun with this.
Oh, nice. Oh, he's spitting. Is the fish? We're still friends with the catfish, but he's kind of like advising caution, and we're not being cautious at all.
We're kind of not listening to anything the guy has to say.
Well, didn't the catfish also think hugging Molly was bad?
Yes.
Well, the catfish was also wrong about things, so...
Ow. Kind of funny to have a game without really a parrying system except for like projectiles.
Right?
Kind of nice.
Yeah, and you don't need parry mechanics in every game.
Boom, baby!
Whee!
Look at that. And heal.
Nice.
Yeah, you being able to use all the abilities is definitely helpful.
It just looks nice.
It does also look nice.
Oh. Story.
Ayotunde plunged into the unknown for the sake of her baby. But upon shore, she was pursued by the crew and stumbled in the darkness. With her heart pounding, she bit back the urge to cry out to him, gritting her teeth raw to seal her sob. If caught, no one will save her baby.
That's her haunting these swamps. I can't imagine her pain.
But she is the mermaid.
I think so.
She lost her baby when jumping in. That's... Surprised they even stopped the boat to go find her, really.
Well, was she not considered property?
Good point.
So it's messed up, but they want their investment. A lot of media for the last few years are basically, hey babe, let's talk about our feelings instead of taking over the world.
Well, it tends to be a healthier option than to just punch everything. Maybe a few more people should have just talked about their feelings instead of, you know.
Trying to take over the world, yeah.
Would have been helpful. Instead of, you know. Everything is better than becoming a billionaire, I suppose.
Yeah, it's true.
But they don't talk about their feelings. They just get laminated
The real
faces.
villain is unresolved trauma, it's true.
Oh. Futon, go!
Into the hole you go.
Yep. Oh, frog! This big chippy
Hello,
frog.
frog. Hello, frog.
Oh, more frog.
Frog. Hello.
I know these are just making me really happy because frog.
Yeah. Frog.
The really villainous unresolved trauma. True.
The frog make my serotonin go
There it is.
brrr in my
Part
brain.
of all this pain.
I'd rather be poor and kind than rich and cruel. Yeah.
True.
I'd rather be middle ground, wealthy and nice so that I can help people who maybe need help.
You don't get to choose that, my love. You're either poor and
Dang it.
You're either poor and like nice, or you're rich and an asshole. Middle ground would mean you're a
I guess
middle
I'll
asshole.
just be poor then.
Yay, we're all poor. You just have to make sure you make enough for rent and expenses, and then, you know, occasionally buy games. Successful life.
Video game.
And make good
Yes.
food. That's part of the
Good food.
budget. Making good food.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good food. I'm poor and cruel. This doesn't seem fair. No. I agree with Tori. A good
That's
life
what
is
she
just
did. Rumors and the hope for a better life were all she had.
a comfy place to sleep, good food, the people you like, and your hobbies.
Yeah.
That's all you need. You don't need the newest thing, the newest car, the newest everything.
Well, new computer parts
it's-
are handy, for games.
Okay, well that's nice, but my point is you don't need the newest everything because
That's true.
that will just set you down a path of nothing ever being enough, and then you'll just never be happy. You gotta be content.
And then and then you become the shadow president and still get bullied online by people in chat when streaming.
Well, that's because the shadow president's a fucking loser, but that's his own fault.
It's so funny though.
He brought that on himself.
It's not good. We shouldn't laugh.
I'm going to laugh. Elon's a loser. I'm calling it out. Hi, Ophi.
But the chat,
Come here,
the Path of
sweetie.
Exile thing was incredibly funny. If you haven't seen it, you should look it up. That was amazing to see. Right. Was the slave lady from the start? I don't know. I think this might be a different slave lady. Hoping for
Yeah,
a
this
better life.
so Mahania is the slave woman who was
Weaver.
leading people to freedom. She was a weaver, and she was leading people to freedom. This poor woman was not a weaver. She was just a woman who was trying to save her baby from a life of servitude, and she heard about freedom and tried to swim to it.
But lost the baby when jumping in, so sadness. A lot of dead children in this game. Spent an age out here with only cricket songs for company, toiling over how
Here
to
for
fix
the
what
watch
I'd
streaks
done.
up. Welcome,
That
Omega.
boy, that sweet creature all alone, waiting for someone to peel back the moss and free the babe beneath. Never did figure how to save that poor child. There aren't enough creatures I can heal on this earth to make my penance. Yeah,
That's too raw. Feels like the first time I saw Mama cry.
yeah, Honey is definitely the
Real
baby.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the
Baby
baby.
was in her hands. Yeah, she jumped in with her baby, and they got separated in the water.
We're gonna figure this all out together.
She was desperate. My love, look at the camera real quick. Look at little Ophi sitting in my lap.
Luffy's sitting on your lap, but she's not bopping you in the face. That is indeed adorable.
She's just chilling. She might sleep.
She might sleep. True.
She might. She feels sleepy.
Aw. She's an eepy girl.
Mm-hmm.
But happy Friday, Omega. I hope you're having a great day. Like I was saying to everyone, I'm sorry I haven't played The Witcher yet today. I was planning on it. Then I had to run an errand, and it's really hot out here in Arizona. It's starting to reach the 90-degree temperatures again. And it sapped my energy and strength, and even though I took a 2-hour nap, I'm still tired. So I might just save it for tomorrow, since I'm not doing anything outside of homework tomorrow.
Fair enough. I'm here for Watch Streaks up. Welcome in, Omega. Hope you're enjoying your time here. But yeah, no. I again, that's that clip I sent you. Don't know if you saw that clip. There's
Which one?
It was like these comedians talking about, and then I'll go do the comment encounter, right? About how with Mr. Shadow President, with Elon, how it's so sad to see. It was like that's the problem with the world. It's a guy who's a 3 who paid like millions of dollars to become a 5, angry that he isn't an 8.
Yeah, didn't he spend a bunch of money on fillers and
Hair
chiclet
plugs
teeth and like
hair plugs
and he's
shit.
still
Yeah.
ugly as shit. I'm sorry. Like, normally I don't care about physical appearance or attractiveness and people that I'm friends with. I really only care about my sexual mate, right? Like, I really don't care about that. But Elon is just so ugly and unlikable on top of it. It just makes him look even worse. Like, you can not look conventionally attractive and have a great personality, but because he has none of those things, it just doesn't work for him.
He is the most uncharismatic person. Like, try sitting through a 5 minutes clip of him talking. It's really hard because you really just want to go like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
I know.
And it's funny because you'd think the richest person in the world would be more interesting to listen to, but nope.
No, he just got nothing going for him. It's really sad.
And that's why, again, that Path of Exile stream of chat being bullied, like, you will always be alone. This is why nobody loves you. It's like, god damn, that's ruthless. But, he has money. He can wipe away the tears. He can pay someone to wipe away the tears. Imagine
Scale
being...
attraction is 10, and that 10 is broken up by 2 groups of 5.
Fair enough. Hey, no streaking, at least not here. True, we only game in our underwear.
Sad. Ophi left. She was about to sleep, and I wasn't even doing anything. I guess she wants to explore the apartment.
Emotional and physical. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Emotional intelligence and like approachability and the way you are is a scale of 1 to 5, and then oh shit. And then attractiveness on 1 to 5, and that combined makes the scale of 10.
Yeah, it really does, though.
You're a 10 in my book.
Aww, my sweet love. No,
Where's
you're a
the
10.
combat?
You're a 10. Fine. Like, oh, it's for comedic
I
effect.
wasn't
Like,
looking.
for
What were you doing?
For comedic effect, that was like waiting by responding that you're my
Oh.
10 too. But like, you know, but like
Aw.
no, you know you're my 10, my love. You're cute. And sexy and have a bouncy ass. Anyway, combat encounter, everybody. Don't listen to what I said. I didn't say things. Don't worry about it.
Technically 12, but the 6s are just theoretical. There we go. Bonk, yeah. I didn't expect him to say that.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I heard you. I know we all heard him.
Y'all just hear things. Don't worry about them.
Were you implying that we're hearing voices? Like what? Oh, it's the Cthulhu with Dementor faces.
Oh, fuck me.
And then the
yes.
Resident Evil 4 big arm guy. Wow, this one's tough. Nice.
It's all about using crouton on like the right enemy. Okay, I forgot what I said. Shit.
Use crouton again, I think, soon. Are you thinking Left 4 Dead guy? No, I'm thinking about in Resident Evil. No, I'm sorry, Resident Evil 2 big arm guy. There's one of the guys is injected with the stuff, and he
Yeah, with the G virus parasite.
he's got like the G. Yeah, he's got the big eyeball on his arm, and he's really lopsided physically.
Yeah,
That's what
Birkin.
that guy reminds me
William
of.
Birkin.
Yeah. Yeah, it is William Birkin. Yeah, sorry. I said 4 when I meant
Damn
Resident
it.
Evil 2 remake. Not 4 at all. There's no enemy in 4 that's all like it at all. Yep, yeah. What are the odds the final boss is Hurricane Katrina? That would just be mean.
Damn. I'm surprised if the ending takes place during like a hurricane. Well, actually, the beginning of the game took place during a hurricane, so.
I was thinking Charger. Oh, I gotcha. No, that kind of makes sense too.
Okay, I am. You got my attention.
There we go. Look at that.
You gotta say mama.
Dodge and weave. Dodge
Well,
and
the mama.
What, the mama?
I was gonna say we gotta save the mama.
True. Gotta save mom from evil grandma. Ooh. Hop on in.
Once the crew vanished, she tore through the night fighting through the thick undergrowth to find her lost baby. Gripped by despair, she hummed a lullaby softly, hoping against hope for her baby's giggles to pierce the icy air. But that swamp, it just kept stretching on and on, till a peculiar lantern flickered into view, right beside his tiny mud-streaked blanket.
Ayatunde lost her baby and Mahalia found honey. That's no coincidence.
It's all
No
connected.
coincidence at all. What year does this game take place? Was in Katrina like 20 years ago? Yeah, Katrina was a little while ago. I'm not sure what year this game takes place, but it's pretty modern.
I feel the game takes place in the modern-ish age. Maybe just a little bit before cell
Right
phones.
past Katrina.
Maybe.
No, I think
Or
it's...
maybe just... They just kind of
you
put
make
it in
a
modern
point.
times, but then the game divulges into fantasy land here where it's like, you know, ancient.
Yeah, I can't remember from the first cutscene or two.
It's the blanket from the pattern. It's been here all this time.
Aw. Flue. I will collect all the flue.
This story is sad.
It is a sad story. It's like it's a bunch of just sad stories. There's not. There's a little bit of like brevity here and there, but it's a lot of just really sad stories.
Yeah. Oh, it was a good jump, honey.
Whoa.
Flue.
How'd this get all the way up here?
Ow.
Oh, rude.
Rude, but good flue.
I didn't think you were gonna get stabbed there. I didn't even know that bramble was
It
hanging
was a
around.
little. It was a little mushroom. They do that sometimes. Just
Da
have like,
da da depression.
Well.
Yeah.
kinda.
That's what America is gonna head into if we don't stop this incoming recession.
Well, we're already into depression, my love, so don't worry about it.
Well, no, we're already kind of in a recession. We're not in depression yet.
Dude, my legs are shorter than yours. Wait up.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Honey, stay back.
My love, I think I just have to riz the mermaid.
No. That is wrong on so many levels.
Okay,
Oh
let's
my
not
God.
riz the mermaid then. Fine.
No.
No rizzing of the mermaid. No fishacy. Wait, I want to see
No
the design.
fishacy.
Damn,
The
that
face
looks
is
so
cool.
cool. Right?
Okay, you got like a good chunk of your health taken away by standing there.
Okay, but it was oh damn, she does do a lot of damage. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. Forget it. Forget it.
Ooh.
She just tries to hit me. My love shouldn't be hitting
Oh my
me, so
God.
there you go.
What? I did nothing.
Exactly, that's what I said. My love shouldn't be hitting me. That's why the fish is not my love, but my love is my love.
Oh. Okay. I love trying to buy a home and find a job during economic trouble. Yeah.
Ah! Oh!
It's rough.
Oh, God.
Honey's scared at the shit out of us.
Yeah, Jesus
Stay
Christ.
back, honey. I need to check out the rest of the boat.
Yeah, boat time.
Must have had something to do with the crash.
No fishacy, exactly. Buying a home.
This is a new
yeah.
voice singing, by the way. I think this is the voice of the fish.
The fish lady, yeah. Oh, yeah, look, there's the other boat. The other part of the boat.
It's
We
got
made
a
it across.
great, powerful voice.
Yeah, a lot of the singers do in this game, so.
No, this one
Good.
especially. This woman just had a special, like, cadence and tone.
Good folk know to take care for a wounded heart before it has need of a weaver, and great folks commend what a weaver can. This is what the false stricter who sought to steal my gifts couldn't understand. We weavers don't bend to the grand tapestry. We weavers don't bend to the grand tapestry to our will. We weave only to mend its tears, but we can't use our gifts to mend our own wounds. We must rely on the kindness of others for that. Aww.
False stitcher. There's so much
Funny.
about all this that I don't get yet.
Well, that's your grandma, okay? Your grandma is the false stitcher. That's why she has some of the abilities, but they're like evil and demonic and shit.
She stole things that didn't belong to her.
Yeah, but she also grew up in an environment where that's all she probably knew. Doesn't excuse it, just...
I was gonna say, did you just have a moment for the grandma, or we had a
No,
sympathetic understanding moment?
More of like a... How to put it, like understanding of evil in this universe, where it's like, yeah, the grandma is evil and racist, but it's because she also grew up evil and racist. Doesn't excuse it, but at least, you know. Makes it, she was, you know, upper... That evil upper class. And evil upper class, if you have the viewpoint that people are property, well, you can't see people as people. How are you ever gonna then, you know, change that? It's a sort of fundamental
Exactly.
early development misunderstanding of people, I guess. If that makes sense. I'm thinking while
Yeah.
playing, so again, my thoughts tend to be a little bit rambly.
It's okay.
Like,
Reminds me of the song Strange Fruit. Heard it when I was young. I'm gonna have to look that song up.
more floofs. Damn, already an upgrade
More floof.
available? Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
You're doing
acceleration.
so good. It's rough. Okay, well, I'll listen later.
The tethered after a strand pull. Cooldown is reset. Well, yeah, sure.
It is
but
not good vibes. Okay.
I'm using
I
it
will
for that.
sit on that idea for a bit.
There we go. The general has been fully upgraded.
Nice. Ooh, this place is a wreck. Well, Alfie.
This place is a wreck, but it's really
Now,
pretty.
how am I supposed to get this thing running?
Power.
Power Dante.
Power Dante. Crouton. Go do my shit. Nope.
I love how I am just your catchphrases. I just mimic now because I know when you're gonna say them.
Foolishness, Dante. God damn it. That's true, but I mean, it's like it's like the thing you say when it's a little bit above, like a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. You have a few things you say as well that I have to start to pick over, like take over.
The one I always think of is when I started saying, like, I've always said fuck shit, and you picked that one up. And now whenever, like, you're like something's like really dumb or something just makes no sense or something, someone's up to something, that's what I typically use it for. You go, that was some fuck shit, or they're up to some fuck shit, or
Some fuck
just
shit.
like you just.
Yeah.
Because it's funny, and it's, I don't know why, but you took that from me, and I love it. Because I don't know when or why I started saying that. It was just a thing, and
I can't believe this still works.
True.
Okay, bottle's almost full. Just a bit more, and then I figure out this tangle.
Do-do-do-do-do. Lore. That wailing. It's got to stop. Between my hardest working deckmen sneaking off to follow that uppity devil woman Mahalia, and my prettiest parlor girls jumping overboard to escape that monster's wailing, I'll have no crew left to service my beautiful, beautiful Belle. I poured my life savings into this boat, and I'll die here with the blood pouring from my eyes before I abandon her in the river to the riverbed. They can't have her. She's mine, and no one can sink my best girl.
Uppity devil woman? I wonder if he was captain enough to go down with his ship in the end.
Well,
right?
he probably fucked
I
the
used for
boat.
fuck's sake from YouTubers, and my family picked it up. Oh no! Welcome in, Nick.
I say that a lot.
Getting
I will say
spanked.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, you say fuck for fuck's sake a lot. I don't say that as much. I have been trying to curse less.
It's hopeless. I have accepted it's hopeless. I organically have been cursing less over time, I think. I like to
Yeah.
believe. I like to believe I've gotten better.
I don't think I have. I have a horrible mouth.
Hi,
A
Tori.
40.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Fucking Nick.
that's cute. Nick, how's your Friday? Are you having a good beginning to your weekend? I hope you are. Floof.
More floof.
Little floof.
Was that the captain?
Yep. Just looks like a guy. I never understood the whole, let's have a mustache that then becomes a beard, but let's take the chin part away. Like that.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I don't get it.
Good, aside from seeing a dead donkey. Oh, I'm so sorry. Rip the dead donkey.
Sadness. Aw.
Yeah. It's okay. Tori made me watch a rain frog video the other day that was really cute, but then it turns out the rain frog died at the end of the video and I cried.
Then we watched a lot of other frog videos and funny videos
Yeah.
to get you back into a good mood.
Yeah. But it didn't make me cry. I
No,
cried over a
exactly.
rain frog on YouTube.
Exactly, Arthur. Welcome in.
swear it doesn't work when you have a job and just decide to prepay for a few days. I love that. Yeah, Nick, Tori traumatized me. Good thing I love him.
Whoa.
Life's a journey, shame about the destination.
Come on, camera, turn around.
Tori, Slayer Froggos.
What? I didn't slay the Froggos. Why would I kill the frogs?
We both like a frog too much.
They're a big guy. Using the big guy to my advantage just killed that thing instantly.
Nice.
God damn it.
You can eat it, sir. Froggo existing. Tori, to shreds, you say. No!
Sorry, Crouton, but you have to take a beating so the health pool goes down.
Poor Crouton.
Boom, baby.
Nick, I feel like you would really like this game.
It's fun. Really good.
I feel like the story is right up Tori's or Nick's alley.
It's a combination. It's like the presentation is great, the performance is great. Like the game, honestly, like it looks very pretty, distinct, and also just performs very well. I have it locked to 60, but without the 60 lock, I have seen it go up to like 120 in the beginning of FPS. So, like it's really stable. No like hitching and stuff like that. Okay, fine.
Noted. Okay.
We'll drink.
Hydrate. Should I drink water or lemon seltzer? I have both.
What are you in the mood for, my love?
I was asking chat so they can pick for me.
What I said. I don't get to say anything. So sad. So I go back to playing the
Both?
game.
Lemon water. I'll drink both because lemon seltzer is one thing and water's another. So together they are lemon water.
Oh my god. Lemon water.
Lemon water.
Lemon.
But there was no baby left to be found. Not anymore. And the wail of grief that echoed through the swamp was so raw and monstrous that the captain ran the boat aground in his panic.
Oh, is that what happened?
Sometimes I feel like I could tear the world apart too.
Yeah, Hazel, this is someone losing their child. Not, you know,
Yeah.
not just like, oh, I had a bad day at work. Kinda tear the world apart.
This isn't, I had a bad track meet. This is, yeah.
Still though, you know.
I believe it's time we met vis-a-vis, Flood.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
let's.
Running.
Too soon.
Yeah, but not yet. Whee!
For some reason, people don't like it because of the racial element, which confused me. But then I realized some people have negative brain OC. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. If you don't like this because they're telling a story about people's actual lived experiences, then I don't know what to tell you. Those people have just bad brains.
Just say you don't like video games. Or don't respect video games as an artistic medium to tell different kinds of stories with.
Right. Like, I'm sorry, not every story's gonna be whitewashed to shit.
Whoa! Oh, where am I going? Oh, there, I'm going there. Whoa! Okay.
Whoa!
Woo!
You haven't really gotten caught up before.
Yeah, well, this environment is a little trickier, but it's okay.
It is with the boat. That's right, you got your bearing.
You do it, Hazel.
Whee!
Piranha plants are kind of fun to, like, jump in, not gonna lie.
Right?
They look kind of silly. You made it.
Woohoo! There we go. Eat my ass. Water bottle in the thing.
Who is that thing? The dreamy guy.
I don't like it when an element is ham-fisted. You gotta have an element don't pussy out on talking about it. Oh, true.
Gotta go full balls deep. Yeah, it's true. And this story does it in a beautiful way.
It goes full balls deep, yeah. And also, indeed, there is... You could still have distasteful ways of doing it, right? Or ways where sometimes a piece of media can treat you a little bit too much like a child. But then that's more on, I guess, what the expected audience is for a thing, right? It depends.
Yeah.
Shit! She's here too!
Well, how the fuck does
Well,
it... Oh. Safety! There we go. I have found the one safe spot in the universe.
the one safe spot.
Yeah, let's go towards her and save her fishussy.
That's why the fear games are awful. Amazing gameplay, horrible story management of the subject. Sad.
I bought all of those games because they were like really cheap.
Oh. But they really
because
that
like
bad?
Old. I don't know. I haven't played them yet. I just remember them being like... They're basically like if Resident Evil 7, that plot with like the little girl kind of thing. But like if they were kind of crappier, if I remember correctly. That's sort of like the gist of it.
Sad.
Maybe. Because I think they're just like a shooter or whatever, right? The AI in Fierce was amazing though. Yeah, oh. And we could get to those one of these. That could be fun.
That'd be kind of cool to watch.
Want to do one under one of those retro streams to play like older games?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Ah, human dicks. Yeah, perfect.
God damn it. Oh. Let's do a tangling. Oh, look, the boat is full, I think.
Oh, I think it's a mirage.
Ayotunde never gave up searching for her baby. And the search changed her. She didn't know this was a magical swamp, or that a giant flower had sheltered her baby and kept him safe. The crew in their last moments were stunned to see this monstrous creature smashing the boat in her rage, like an angel of vengeance. She went so deep into her grief she couldn't see the light in the darkness. Another peculiar lantern, searching for her, offering hope. Ayotunde never did find her lost baby.
She never stopped looking. All this time, she never gave up.
Aww.
You may not know me because I've changed.
It's this woman again. I love her voice.
Ooh, if I'm just like being quiet, like taking it in.
When the river takes, the river gives, and mama will search as long as she...
I was right. You are the baby Ayotunde lost when she escaped. You're just trying to reach your ma, aren't you?
That's why he goes towards the screaming.
Yeah, because he's looking for his mom.
Right, Elfie?
Now we have to boss battle her to make her see that that is her son. I guess.
Maybe. Where is she?
No idea.
Where's Honey?
Honey moved forward without us, but Honey is good at that. Kind of running forward.
Hey, wait! It still might be dangerous.
Oh shit.
Oh. Angie mushies.
There she is.
Oh. Sad to see, like, after all these years, she's still looking.
She doesn't realize that. Yeah. Aw.
The baby's right there.
Stay put. She might not recognize you. Let me protect you.
Mama will be there in the morning. Mama will be there in the morning.
Oh.
Aw.
Me next.
Oh.
Me and Mama next.
Oh. I'm like crying a little bit. It's okay.
Aw.
Mahalia! Finally catching up to you.
Aw.
How casually they breeze by the violation of. Oh, how. Yeah, some stories do that just because they're shitty. You're good, Rofier. Sorry, I was caught up in the story. I'm literally crying a little bit.
Aw.
And of course, Sophie leaves me because I'm crying. Rude.
We saved them. Aw. Or freed them.
Reunited them.
Reunited
and freed
them and freed
yeah.
them of their torment. You didn't spend too long ranting. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But do I have to play all of the Fear games? Because there's like 3 of them. That's like a lot of games. Because sometimes you have that where like you have multiple in a franchise, but they're all the same games. So it's like just play the best one. Kind of like what I did with Killzone, right? Just play Killzone 2. Maybe we'll get the 3 eventually because it plays differently, but you know.
Here's co-op.
Oh.
Interesting.
Could be interesting. To the one who walks behind me, learn to sit in peace with your victories and your regrets. These are the measures of life. Here is wisdom to bear them. Here is wisdom to bear them well. Hold true to your convictions, but accept help when offered. Find your own way to sew shut the tears in the grand tapestry. Lastly, when you feel your hooks grow too heavy to bear, leave your sigil behind for your successor to find. You may begin your weaver's journey alone, but alone is not how it ends. Good luck, Weaver. Aww.
Is this
Says a final message.
for me?
Yeah. She did what she could. Probably spent the last of her days with the community and, you know, put down the weaving for someone else to find.
I do okay?
Oh.
Well, you didn't start yet, Hazel. You still have a lot to go. Oh. New item?
A lantern this whole time.
It's a big ass lantern. Holy shit.
Oh, hello, fish.
Does the lantern summon you?
You should be so lucky.
Who's that?
Oh, no.
For real?
Very
Who is
small. True.
Shaking Bones. He runs this here operation, ferrying desperate folks to places unknown.
Places unknown, huh? He could take me where Rue is holding my mama.
Riding with Shaking Bones to reach Kushman's realm? No way.
At least I found my way out of here.
I tried to warn you before. Kushman's domain ain't no joke. Folks at the end of their rope wind up stuck in a place they can't claw their way out of. Searching for salvation, finding only suffering.
I appreciate you, but I've come this far. I gotta see this through.
Oh.
Can this take me to my mama?
Okay, the skull design is
You might
cool.
not come back.
Aw, you gonna miss me, ain't you?
I'm just upset I can't follow. You know how much I love seeing a good story play out?
Cause you're so damn nosy.
You be careful now, you hear?
I'll come back, I promise.
You better. I gotta know how this tale of Hazel ends.
Aww.
Raccoons.
The big guy had raccoons on his shoulder as well.
Oh.
Aww.
It hurt to even imagine what this woman must have endured. But thankfully, Honey found his way back to her. As I watched Honey's mother holding him close, envy washed over me like a wave. I was yearning to see my mama again, but my powers wouldn't take me back to her. It was gonna take a leap of faith. In a one-way trip to a spot my fish pal wouldn't even consider swimming.
No one is telling, bitter or sweet. Now, what's more compelling? Oh, follow the river, and find the town on the tapestry.
Complete chapter 11. Let's go.
Nice. You got this and 2 more chapters to go.
Fair enough.
Thanks for the ride.
This place is spooky.
Which way do I go?
More.
Hey, wait! Which way to Kushma's? Fine.
He's saying follow the river.
What, is that diegetic or
How do
not?
I get to Kushma's from here?
Right, I don't know.
Oh yeah, no. He's
I mean,
telling,
they're
he's,
still singing.
You gonna have to stay a while.
Okay.
While you're at the crossroads, better not turn your back to erase your regret. It's not all white and black. Is it lies or is it true? No
He's jamming.
Yeah, right. That's why I like just when you hear the song.
Now, what's more compelling? Oh, follow the river, and find the town on the tapestry.
Time to head down the river or road. The reverb is good on this.
What's
Spooky.
that over there?
All right.
Crossroad. Okay. Where to now?
Town on the tapestry.
We're supposed to go to the town.
And
Okay.
the Alice in Wonderland bullshit is
A lot of
this?
places. I don't know. It's kind of cool.
Entry. Should I leave? Entry 1. I can see the wagon. I came to the crossroads, found the true path. But now that I'm here, something in my gut is hesitant. I miss her so much, but I don't think she'd want this for me. She said live a full life without her. How can I live fully when she no longer walks the earth? She was my everything. Entry 2. I could still go back, I think. I don't know how long I've been here. I sit and ponder. I sit and dream. Such odd dreams. I can hear her calling to me, promising things, crying and begging to see me. Said she can feel me so close. Don't I love her? Why won't I step through the door?
She's following someone she loved too.
Yeah, but I think the dream was trying to kill her, so, you know, that's... Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a maze level. Oh, I love that. Okay, so Town of the Tapestry. See, the thing isn't doing anything, so...
Yeah.
Ooh.
Back to where I started? But something seems different. Looks like I'm on the right path.
It's the freaky path. Okay, let's go that way, I suppose. I mean, Town of the Tapestry was, I think, what I'm looking for. I think.
There's a bar in my town that's all amateur musicians. It's all kind of folk music. Oh, that's cool. Oh, is that...
Entry 1. I've started to hear her even when I'm... It's still entry 1. That's freaky. I've started to hear her even when I'm awake. June, she says. June, June, June. I hear her, wailing and crying from beyond the grave. I know it's not possible, but something in her voice rasps like dried leaves in the wind. I miss her so much. I'm going. Who am I to question a miracle? A chance to right a wrong, to correct a misstep. I just want to hold her again. Hear her voice in my ear. I have sat and pondered enough. Dreamed enough for 2 lifetimes. I will see her again.
She was chasing the dead. I'm not. Rue the magician. Well, going on in.
It's a ghost pig. You're walking around after like you can hear it or a block or 2 in any direction. That's kind of fun though.
Oh.
Bigger on the inside.
Whoa.
That's kind of cool.
Hello?
Holy shit, this place is pretty.
They straight up like Harry Pottered it.
Right? There's the house. So much stuff everywhere.
Right?
Agatha Lynette fell asleep while smoking a cigar. Burned her house down with her family inside. Escaped the fire because the gramophone started skipping and woke her.
Oh.
God, that's awful. The survivor's guilt.
I have a sneaking suspicion Rue thrives on that.
Yeah.
Paul Tiller poisoned his great aunt, hoping for her inheritance, but her money was long gone. She merely enjoyed spending time with her own. Spending time with her only nephew. Aw.
Oh dang.
Greedy bastard.
That's fucked up.
That is fucked up. Oh, I like this setup. Like a pawn shop, kinda. Like a bunch of shit everywhere.
Pawn shop of pain.
Well, yeah.
Regret.
It's a pawn shop of trauma.
Yay!
Yay! More trauma everywhere. Yeah! Trudy Moreau
I was getting...
failed to catch her toddler daughter before she pedaled into the street. Could no longer abide the sound of a ringing bell.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
God, all of these are just like horrible. That's pretty great.
Oh, that grades is terrible.
There's a place in town, right?
Where's that coming from?
Me and my mom have been going to like get coffee whenever I see her in the city, and it kind of has a similar setup to this place where it's like all like ancient old how to put it, like old-timey stuff, decorating the walls and stuff like that. It's a really cozy bar. I want to take you there when you're here.
Okay.
It's like a great hangout spot.
Yeah.
Like a great like calm hangout spot. I could sense an all-consuming despair near, like a fire roving across dry plains. I could taste it, bitter and dank, unfulfilling. I've seen their regret-filled dreams, walked their halls of painful memories. They will come to seek the grand tapestry soon. Of that, I am sure.
So, he can sense pain?
Is that number 4?
Shit, I got a lot of self. That's the case. Need me a new car. Oh my god, Arthur. The buy and sell memory of pain, yeah.
I hear a car. It's a phone.
I hear something.
Yeah, it's a phone. I hear a vibration of a phone. The that kind of thing. Ian Goring, afflicted with a bottomless hunger, dreams of unfettered access to the refrigerator his parents keep locked most hours of the day.
Poor kid.
Oh.
That's my stuff.
Yep.
What's all of this doing here?
Ooh, no. It's our stuff here as well. Oh, no.
Hello?
It's an iPhone. There we go.
Hello?
Yeah.
Mama? Are you okay?
Oh, she's fine and fully healed.
You. Where is she? And you best not have.
Believe it or not, Hazel Flood, I got your best interest in mind. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. I got a proposition that's right up your alley.
Kushma's Cabaret?
Now, hold on now. You're gonna have to conjure up something different than what you wearing. That ain't you.
How did you... Listen, I have more important...
I don't make the rules. If you ready, you'll claim what's yours.
Interesting.
Hello?
They don't like Bunny's clothes.
Rue has been the weird, creepy smog thing that's been following us whenever we're healing.
Yeah.
They really don't want us wearing this outfit, do they?
No, but it's because I think it has to do with Bunny.
Yeah?
Oh.
Oh.
If I do say so myself.
Yeah, this is better. Let's go.
Heck yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What a vibe changer. Holy shit.
Whoa. This is hot.
Midriff brain doing the thing.
Oh god. Oh no. Down, boy. Down, Arthur. No. Arthur, yes.
Bark, 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 bark. Oh, I see where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go. How about I go to another spot?
Not that way.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is cool.
Place is really cool.
Holy shit. This is unreal. All these strands?
I just don't know. Are they stigma or not? Is the bottom there stigma?
I can't tell.
Kind of like just all over the place. Like it's the same like patterns used for stigma in the game, but I don't think they're supposed to represent that.
Keep moving forward because the music's doing a weird thing.
Rude. Don't miss him. Kushma's Cabaret. Invitation only.
Whoa. I think it might be stigma. This is... Yeah, I don't know. Place gives me the heebie-jeebies a little bit, even though it's cool.
It's a little bit yeah, there's a little bit of those, how'd you put it, vibes.
Spooky? Yeah. I'm spooked.
Aw.
Wild design, I love the look of it. It is crazy here.
It is
I like
kinda
it though
creepy.
too. Town on the Tapestry.
Parts of it do remind me of like European towns in like the south, or around the south, and going there around like night or whatever when you go out. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
They're kind of nice to run around it, but you know,
Yeah.
wouldn't advise doing that alone. Groups are always better.
Notice how it makes you feel small here, forcing you into low angles. Yeah.
So
And
true.
the game's kind of done that before, but this place especially.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, wait, there's stigma here too. So we're solving the stigma of this area. That's curious.
This is where Hank's
Oh.
from?
Is it?
That music is so different.
Is this where Haints come from, or is this just stigma inside of
I
this
don't
area?
know.
Or is this where they go?
No idea. I like the music though. go. A New Orleans looking French Quarter hanging a bottomless abyss well off jazz shoes sounds out in the background. Yeah, I like the vibes though. It's kind of cool.
And goodbye, Tentacle Man.
Bye-bye.
Like how the music synced up with that. That's I dig
Right?
that. That's so fun.
Well done.
Loof.
I will have flu.
Oh, there's stuff you can
Lord.
interact with.
Can't remember. My name. It's on the tip of my tongue, but it gets stuck. Face is a shadow. I think I've had brown eyes, or maybe blue, green. I think I was once loved. I remember loving. I've lost. The stars here, they don't move. Did I remember how to shine? Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.
Does being here make you forget everything? Even yourself?
I guess the sorrows come here and then stay here for long enough, and then because they stay here long enough, they kind of get like
They
turned,
lose.
and then they become
Yeah.
hates. Probably that makes sense.
Probably, I wonder. Oh, Gust.
Fortune teller. Okay.
Someone up there on the balcony.
Hello?
Rude.
Oh, wait. Oh, there's two things here.
Joe Goodfellow, 74, Mud Correctional Center, Kentucky. Yearns for the lover who never visits. 50-odd years since I killed your snake husband dead, my darling. Only 10 more till we can be together. You'll keep waiting for me, won't you? Deluded old man. She never loved you, and you will never see her again. You took a life for nothing. R. the
Ooh.
Rue.
You killed someone, so why are you here?
Drown in your sorrow makes you drown too. Yup.
I get that makes the most sense, yeah. Oh.
Damn. Oh, he's in a loop.
He's in the infinite loop of getting rejected, or yeah. Damn, that's
It
harsh.
looks like he's bleeding?
No, Hazel, that is proposing, and then it doesn't, and then
And
she
then getting
says
rejected
no.
over and over ad infinitum.
Infinite rejection. The worst thing she can say is no.
Jeez.
No, the worst she can say is put you in a time loop
No.
of no.
Worst thing she could say is no forever.
No. Beta got rejected. Didn't take Andrew Tate's alpha class. Only Sigma males can be happy. True. So the first thing you do,
Bummer.
guys, is you make sure she's 13, and then you go to Romania,
Oh,
and then, or I don't know. I don't know if it was a third. Whatever the allegations are.
Silence bottom.
Silence bottom.
Wow.
Damn. True.
No, that should be crazy. Didn't Andrew Tate get deported or extradited
No.
for crimes, or is he in jail already?
No, he got sent on house arrest until Trump put out a thing to send him his ass to Florida. And now there he
The
is.
only good thing Trump did.
No, kinda. It depends how you look at it, because now he is being charged about all his minor abuse and stuff like that. So maybe it gets followed up on in Florida. On the other hand,
That's what I thought, wasn't it? He's in Romania again? Of fucking
or is
course,
he?
yeah, wow.
Well, fair enough.
It's not good.
I think it's because like the governor of Florida didn't like Andrew Tate specifically. It wasn't because of Trump or anything. So that is kind of funny. In
Wow.
a way. Yeah. Ugh. Kuzmas don't miss our dreamy dancers. Okay. Cabaret ass. But yeah, imagine being in that infinite loop here of rejection, sadness, the uncertainty.
Fly through the wind tunnel.
I know. Just putting my earbud. A little itch. You know, like when your ear has a little itchy on the inside, you have to take out the earbud just to quickly scratch.
I hate that, especially when you wear earbuds too much. It happens. The governor of Florida just got bitch slapped by Disney. Oh, damn.
I heard something of that, but like a year ago. That was kind of funny as well. I miss the sunrise and hearing people sneeze. I miss the sound of harmony in choirs. I miss my sister. I think I had a sister. Her warm hugs and scary movies. I miss the phone calls that took her. I miss my sister.
This place robbed you of even the little things.
Yeah, we're still here, walking around, taking in all the memories because I want to read everything. He's hollow inside. My words bounce off his cold, empty skin like an echo. He smiles and his teeth tremble and shake. He blinks and I can see the emptiness behind those beautiful eyes. His hand feels stiff when I hold it. I can stomach these things. At least here, he loves me still.
Another one chasing the impossible. Guess I'm not so different.
Dang.
Again, depends. Is your mom dead, yes or no?
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah. Woo! Well, we have to go down here, so then we're going here. I will find the floof or the smut.
Lore.
Yeah.
Smut?
I can still hear them laughing at me. Let's all laugh at the Billy. Just spit it out, stupid. It's it. Billy.
Billy.
Even here.
Billy.
The clown.
Even here? Did Rue promise you something?
Probably a better life. I will say I like the outfit.
Yeah, this outfit's way cooler.
Everything better than the shit covered one though. The one covered in pig shit.
The shit covered outfit was stinky.
I saw a health upgrade. There we go. Look at you. Look at you.
I think you still have a few filaments.
2 out of 3. Fuck me, where are the others? Holy shit, there's so many things I just haven't found. Oh, I thought it could be up there.
You reminded me I wanted to switch to earbuds, so I just switched.
This soundscape is just so cool, like all the little noises and music coming from all the different buildings.
Right.
Hello? Can you hear me? Might as well be invisible.
Because we're in the realm of the dead, I think, and we are alive, but we're not supposed to.
Well, if you think about it, the guy who ferried us across the river was kind of like the ferryman of the river Styx, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my ice cream. I'll be right back.
No problem. Go get your ice cream, though. Floof. Big floof.
Spooky.
My love, you can hear me, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, I think she said yeah. And her paper.
Yes.
I want to go home. I miss the sun. I want to go home. I miss the sun. I want to go home. Want to go home. I miss the sun. I want to go home. Please, please, please. I want to go home. Please, the sun.
That's... God. Coming here seems like trading one sorrow for another.
Right? Look, I don't even like the sun, but being trapped without it for that long would probably make you go crazy.
Ella May, 7, Arcadia Hospital, Tennessee. Hasn't seen her parents in years. If I say all my prayers right, then I'll get well enough to see Mommy and Daddy again. I've got to recite them just in the right order. Poor thing. Her innocent desperation is nothing but fuel.
Desperate innocence is fuel. Is Root using you somehow?
Uh-huh.
The child.
That's exactly what's happening. Praise the sun. All hail the sun.
Oh my god.
She needs the sun to live.
She needs mouse bites to live. More mouse bites.
My god, we haven't even gone back to finish house.
True, but we can always go back to that eventually. Don't worry.
This vexes me.
This vexes me.
Oh, so funny.
Okay, let's see if there's anything here. There could be. Or not. There wasn't anything. Okay. Nice. Combat encounter.
Little combat encounter.
Oh, like the bass thumping. Holy shit. These earbuds are good. Oh shit, that keeps them.
Whoa. Is it just me or did the camera do a weird thing there?
Oh, it's because I locked the camera onto one of the enemies and like moved around them.
Not supposed to take a bow?
Feels like it with the music.
Right. Very smooth.
Yeah, eventually in a while, in some time, I might get you these earbuds, not gonna lie, because they're really good. They have like the little the subwoofer driver inside of them makes you hear the thumping of that like subwoofery bass. Technically yours should be the wireless.
Pretty well on the Galaxy Buds.
I'm surprised these do it as well as they start doing it. That's the thing. But the Galaxy Buds should do it either too, by the way. But these are wired, so.
I feel it in my ear.
Right? It's cool, right? Like, ooh.
Kind of feels like I'm literally like outside of a bar feeling the bass thud in my ears. Yeah, it does it really well.
I hear like little tinkling noises. I'm like, is that floof? Is that floof right here? Floof that could be mine.
A fluffy.
More floof.
I'm trying to get to Kushma's. Alright then. I'll just go on my way.
Sweet, they're ghosts. They don't hear you.
There's only one more upgrade I need. And I have all of the upgrades. Dang it. I want more floof. You can't do this to me, game. You know all the things I've sacrificed. God damn it.
You need a big floof.
Yeah, just like a few big floofs, like 2 or 3. Well, no stories here. That's surprising.
Okay.
Oh, story here. Tempest, Hamlin, 42, St. Abigail's Covenant, Kansas, wants to be listened to and adored. I dedicate this, my 5th award of the night, to my horrible, unsupportive parents, and to everyone else who refused to believe I would one day become the world-famous actress that I am. She had such hopes and dreams of beating the odds, but then again, don't they all?
So she didn't beat the odds.
Bushmas.
No window.
So some of them are stuck in like a...
Keeps balancing no one.
Yeah, but at least she's happy, so that's like like a change of pace. Unless she knows she's bowing to no one, but still does it anyway.
Yeah, you have to wonder if they know they're stuck. That looks like progress.
Look at the sky. The little stars.
The fake stars.
There's the
Stars are a
cabaret.
lie.
Oh.
But the easy way is blocked off.
Of course.
Looks like the tower would get me there, though. Gonna have to climb it first.
Whoa. Floof, maybe.
Perhaps? Kushma's coming. Nightmares run deeper than
I
your
didn't like
stride.
that.
They come into dreams, my love.
No. Those are called wet dreams. Oh. Did you not see that coming? Oh my god,
I
you
only
ran right
now-
into it. Yeah.
I might have jerked it.
It felt like you would.
I was doing
like
the
you
left-
intentionally ran into it.
Because I was trying to do the left trigger, but I didn't see the R for R trigger. That was the right trigger.
Oh.
Does it? Oh, look, a little bit of grass.
It feels like I'm being messy.
Yeah. They kind of are messing with her a little bit, right?
Kinda.
They like make her dance. Do the bussy boogie. Oh my god.
Oh, what?
This new dance
So, oh.
that the kids are into these days. No, I don't know. Whoa. Big boy.
God damn it. Oh, shit.
Whoa. Holy. Oh my god. There you go. Nice. Excellent. Entertains doing it in prison. Oh. Nice.
Ooh. There we go.
I have bad juju about this place.
Yeah, it's like a church tower, a clock tower. Like snakes on the sides of the
What
wall.
are
Look
snakes?
at the design.
Yeah.
Cobras.
It is
It's pretty
cool, though.
cool. It is pretty cool. This place might be fucked up, but also it's a kind of cool fucked up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, floof! Fine,
Oh,
floofs.
perfect. Mm-mm.
Would like more floofs, but you know, beggars can't be choosers.
You need like
and all that.
45 more.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, floof!
Floof.
Probably 10, yeah. Oh, 5.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. That's 20 floof. That's decent.
Okay. So you need like 30 left.
Yeah. I think literally, yeah, like
I was doing the math. Yeah, you need 30.
25 left.
Oh, it was 95 before. Must have added up all the others. That is pretty neat.
Oh fuck, this place is also big on the inside. God damn it.
Uh-oh.
Come up this
Maybe floof's in here too, though.
True.
I don't like this clock tower.
Sorry, I have Castlevania on the mind. Okay, I can't. I just do it like a climbing on
Well,
my
there's
own
a lever
thing.
you can interact with.
I know, I was trying to see if I could break it. Oh.
Going out.
Oh. Fixed camera.
That's cool. It's kind of surprising how this game is like one of the games, for once I'm playing a game and not bitching about the camera at all. See, it can happen. That looked expensive.
A little bit. But it was necessary.
True. Years grind, the hands spit, time starts, it starts again. I dream my friend, he tastes my regret, and it starts and starts again.
Oh, we're talking about what reduced them.
He's feeding on them?
Well, yeah, Hazel, that's what everyone has been telling you all along. Sometimes she's weird with picking up on stuff. Sometimes she knows stuff before stuff's supposed to happen, and sometimes she's late on the pickup.
Well,
Which fine, you know, but still a little bit funny. Oh, wow, look at this. So cool.
ooh. Look, I have to jump through that.
Floof. How do I get there? Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah, I take no fall damage, I forget, so I just have to do things again. That's funny, because sometimes the game does do like a, if you make too large of a drop, you just instantly die. So,
That was a big drop.
right? What, now the game is good with me just falling? Maybe because I'm in the realm of the dead? That'd be kind of a cute, cool thing if like it's purposeful.
Huh. That's maybe actually a good point.
Come on. Ooh.
Oh my god. I'm excited to do a take 3 on that one, honey.
No, I will not. Floof. Oh, it's not a floof, it's a grabby thing.
Oh, where's the floof?
That
How'd you
was
get
the
to the floof?
that was the floof I think I was seeing from down there.
Oh.
But it wasn't a floof, it was a grabby thingy. Dang it. Oh wait a minute.
No, there's
No, that's
one
also
there.
no, that's a grabby thing.
Oh, that's a grabby thing
if
too.
they're
Never
more
mind.
blue, then they're a grabby thingy. If they're like more white
Well,
and
white,
spirally,
it's a
then they're
floof.
yeah. Like that's a floof.
Ah.
Now how do I get to it?
I see you. Okay.
Do.
Getting closer.
Yeah, just keep.
See, so that makes me go up, but I don't want to go up. I want to go
There.
across.
Yeah.
That let me
Right there.
to. Ha ha ha!
Floof.
Big floof. Take a 20. Yeah, look at that. I
Oh,
need
you
one
only
more
need 5
5.
more.
Which is either one more combat encounter or like one more like thing I have to knock away.
Wee.
Oh no! No. Come on! Yeah! That was a good like little jump there using the. Yeah, why have?
A good save.
I see another floof.
You do?
You see there when I move my camera, there's a floof that has light emitting from it, and it's like peeking through the
all
floor.
the way up top.
We must get it. I must be upgraded and show them my power.
Dante. Oh.
Oh, come on. Why can't I catch? There
Maybe
we
those
go.
aren't ones you grab. Oh, never mind.
You're standing in the wrong spot.
Wait till it carries you. Yeah.
Oh no. They just drop instead of jumping off. That's fair.
Yeah. Oh. Whee! Lights just never end.
Well, a little bit.
It's just look, huge ass clock tower.
It is a huge ass clock tower indeed, my love. Okay, so it should be here-ish. Somewhere.
Oh.
Maybe all the way up there?
You can keep going a little bit more this. Yeah.
Jeez, this is a workout. Almost up top.
Yeah, it's above me.
Maybe.
Because I hear it. There, you see?
Oh, right there. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm disturbed. It's like outside of a club. Nothing good happens outside of a club. Yeah, especially in Philadelphia. Last time I was in Philadelphia partying at clubs, like everyone went home at one point, and one of our friends got really drunk, was fighting with her boyfriend, and walked out of the hotel room. So I went after them because I was like, you can't just go by yourself out drunk into the streets. And there were like fights breaking out outside of the bars, and people were throwing bottles and breaking shit. Like shit was getting crazy. I ended up going home. I never did find him. I was like, oh my god, like.
Yeah.
He made his way back to their apartment they were staying at, the Airbnb. But I was like, Jesus Christ. Like,
Nope. 5.
oh, you did it.
Let's go. Yay.
We did all of them.
We did all of the things. Look at that. We are the most powerful weaver.
Nice.
But
You are.
But if I see floofs, I must still collect them.
Well, of
Because
course.
now it's for the principle.
Yeah.
First it was a
The principle of it.
utilitarian upgrading for upgrade's sake. Now we have to have them for, you know, greed.
Yeah, there you go. Greed's never a bad thing, right? Oh.
Are you also going to do a combat encounter?
Floor.
Here with y'all.
The music immediately starts.
Ow.
Yeah, ow. That's sketch as fuck, yeah. I don't care how upset you are, you don't walk away from the safety group. Oh. Yeah, back off, guys.
There's a big guy.
Ooh.
I'm making do, don't worry.
Got this. I'm just making it tricky.
There we go.
He was spitting at you. It's rude. Ooh.
Bop, 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 bop.
Oh. Big stinky. Oh, yellow, yellow, yellow. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, baby. Yeah, the combat got a lot easier now to have all the shit upgraded.
Very nice.
The dance is fun.
Cabaret and one step closer to mine.
Oh.
Oh.
There we go. Big clock tower. Yeah.
Come on to the Snickers and only show in time.
Perfect time.
24.
Cabaret is about to start. Please take your seats.
The past in my palm. I held it too tight. I held it too tight. I couldn't let go. I can't forget. I can't move on. I don't want to feel like this. How do I let go? What's the proper rhyme scheme to let it all go? To move on? Help me? Help me let go.
It'll be different for me. I'm a weaver. I can do this.
Hazel, I think that's going to be the lesson, that you could be a super-powered Superman, whatever, that it doesn't matter. That letting go is going to just be a part of it all anyway.
Yep. Reminds me of going out with my high school friends for my 21st. Found out my girlfriend at the time was the moral integrity of city cab. Ended up wandering through New York in the winter. Oh my god, yeah, no.
Ooh. Aw.
But yeah, you're right, honey. She's definitely gonna learn a lesson.
But, you know, the true lesson is that, regardless of if our mom is dead and that we'll have to accept it, we can always take out our vengeance on our grandma.
Sure.
True moral of the story. Beat grandma, I guess. Don't do that.
Mama?
It's time for Kushma's Cabaret.
You again.
No time.
Come to the stage, my dear.
Oh, he's got a snake eye.
He has fun with this.
See, once I too was just like you. I'd rule things I didn't do. I'd chew on every little wrong. Guilt from crimes was too strong. At night I'd lie awake in bed and ponder what I should have said. Regret would dog me all night long. All I did just felt so
He's forcing her to dance.
Until Kushma came along. Dreammaker, kingmaker, Lord of bargain chance. Spin the wheel and make a wish. There's no payment in advance. Kushma master, power faster. No one comes close to him. All are welcome to stay forever. Time to sink or swim. So, what's on offer with this proffer? Choose an ending, you're the offer. Old mistakes become successes. Your choices, he obsesses until
Jesus.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Friends from the other side type vibe. True.
take this and go find your mama. I'll just ask you for a favor later.
So, this will take me to her?
She's waiting for you.
No, I don't trust
There's
it.
the door like all the other doors.
I don't know how she doesn't get that.
This better work.
Fucking musical number. Let's go.
Oh, we're in the second to last chapter now. Holy shit.
I felt lost in the thickest fog I've ever seen. And the pressure to get to Kushma's Cabaret to find my mom was suffocating. Like the weight of the world bearing down on my shoulders. When I stepped into the cabaret, Rue greeted it. And I felt myself getting caught up in the moment.
Hazel, fantasy to relive.
Time seemed to
Says on the
dance to
door.
Rue's tune, flowing both forward and backward. After agreeing to his terms, I crossed the threshold and found myself right back where I started. They say you can't mend the past. Well, I was about to put that to the test.
Past isn't past.
I'm back. Wait, the hurricane. There's still time.
That's so interesting being back here.
Huh.
Miss Pearl, you okay? I'm sorry. We gotta go. Stay safe.
Yeah, Hazel. Game wants
You
me
gotta
to,
go. Wait.
Game wants me to first
Oh.
go to my mom, but I first want to explore the other houses quickly.
Bo, you in there? You'll be alright.
Yeah, I think there's nothing else for you to do except go straight for the house.
Because there aren't any people in the other houses.
Yep.
This is itself a dream.
Mama, we gotta go. Ma, you there? She's not home yet. There's still time. I should pack my stuff right away. All my stuff's packed. I should get some of Mama's stuff for her.
Where's your mom's room?
Oh, there's
Right
a
there.
box.
Oh.
Whew, it is really picking up out there.
Mama? I missed you.
I've only been gone for a few hours. You feeling okay?
Yeah. Now that you're safe. What? Mama? We gotta go.
Well, I gotta pack my things. Why don't you check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl while I finish up?
We ain't got time to waste, Ma.
Waste time.
That's not what I meant.
Please, just go check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl. They might need help.
Fine, but we gotta go ASAP. I packed my bags and yours already.
Well, look at you. Following instructions and a little extra.
Ma, be quick. And don't leave your car. Clear road, get the hell out of here. Bo and Miss Pearl will be alright.
Yeah, we already checked on them technically. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, no, okay. Oh, because I checked earlier, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe, or also just because why would you? I love how you just have to go
I
up
hear the
even though it's not
noises.
gonna work.
Because I heard noises.
Yeah, well, because remember he's gonna hang out through the storm.
It's all clear.
But even if he's not there,
Grandma, get out of here. Mama, let's go. I'm getting the
Like,
car.
oh shit, my nipples are
Mama, we
out.
gotta
It's
get out of here.
art mimics life.
Oh, my nipples are out.
Mama! I tried. real. She's not.
Uh-oh.
You know, you something else. Few willingly enter my town, but no one ever breaks through my illusion.
You tricked me.
I like you, Hazel Flood. You got vim and vigor, a certain je ne sais quoi. Unfortunately, you will never be fast enough to defeat him.
I'm fast enough to beat your fog to the bottle tree.
Oh, that fog just Kushma's hunger.
So, those stories about you finding dreamers for Kushma, those are real?
This town don't run on empty illusions. Kushma needs powerful nightmares in order to sustain its magic. And I find the most potent ones.
Why did you bring me here?
I've been hunting a creature killer. A dreamer powerful enough to tame Kushma's hunger. But I can't do it alone. You showed potential, so I brought you here.
And why should I trust the words you say? You promised I would see my ma again.
No, she's here as promised. She's been reaching out. Ever since Mala used her magic to seal her wounds, but...
So that was her?
She's in this realm somewhere. Trapped in a loop of despair. A nightmare.
I need to find her.
Wait. Listen to me.
He's like, I'm gonna sing.
Kushma's hunger is
He wants to hung.
And even you have limits, Hazel Flood.
I can handle him.
You managed to break through my illusion, and that's an impressive feat, but make no mistake, no one defeats Kushma.
I'm not leaving without her. I will fight for her. I will stop when I'm dead. She would.
It's too late. He already found you. Find your mama and wake her up. It's your only chance.
Say less. None of that will stop. I can beat you.
He's tall. I'm gonna need new panties. Oh no.
Yeah. Covered in goo guts.
Four of them. Okay. Basically now we're just gonna have to fight to find our mom, right? And that will destroy Kushna. I'm a little confused.
I think Kushma is a giant snake, or like the embodiment of whatever the weird smoke cloud is we've been like
true, okay.
fighting.
Okay. I gotcha. Nice.
There we go. I saw Floof.
That last little bit of health. Oh, never mind.
I need to get Mama out of here.
Ooh.
I like the whole film set, theater set sort of thing.
Right?
It's kind of similar to what what Molly was doing.
Mm-hmm. Kind of. Floof.
It's a nice little studio here. Spooky,
Right?
freaky, a little bit liminal, but you know, neat.
It is really cool. It's creative.
It is the spooky.
And then the door.
All this power and it's still not enough. Man, what a call out.
Interact with it. It's interesting. Oh, okay.
I am good.
It's our old outfit. Do you notice that?
Yeah.
It's the outfit Bunny gave us.
Well, time to exit the stage.
Oh
How are
god.
you, Ma? Gotta be nearby.
Ugh.
I think I hear people crying.
Oh!
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Well, this is Kushma's domain. It
shit.
kind of makes sense that Kushma would be here. Kushma has 2 arms now as well, so that's interesting.
Uh-oh.
Leave me alone!
Well,
We
we're
just said, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. I think Kushna really wants her pain for his nightmare
Where is she?
machine.
I just wish I could see it more often.
You could look, but you might die.
I know, and I don't want to die.
I can dip into it. God. Can't follow me here.
Oh.
Gotta get to that door.
Oh.
And one hands 2 into push, but whose place is this then? Whose nightmare? Oh.
This is actually reminding me of Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear had a lot to do with, the second one had a lot to do with film sets. It was really
Dang.
freaky.
I'm not losing the both of you.
Evil Within for a while did it too, right? With like
Yeah.
the camera guy. Have you gotten any closer to finding your mother in this labyrinthine place? Stay fleet of foot. Maybe you can outrun your nightmares. Run, little rabbit. Run.
What the hell?
Ooh.
Well,
He sent you a message.
game's being a horror game now, which, you know,
Yep.
pretty good at being
Just
that.
sort of a creepy dark film sets that freak me out.
Again, they're kind of liminal because they're not really a, how to put it, they're not a real place. They're like a artificial
Another
place.
stage. Who
Yeah.
did you make suffer here? You won't do that.
Well, we broke through the first illusion. Honestly, the game could still pull up. This is all still part of like the illusion on us.
Maybe.
Because the moment we step through
I
that
think
door,
so,
nothing.
though.
No, the reason I'm saying it is because we stepped through the door, so you know it kind of makes it like everything from then onwards is a little bit in that
True.
fucky realm of, well, did we make it out? Yes or no, or is this all part of that hope as well?
True.
Right?
You're trying to get under my skin. Well, it won't work.
Hmm. Oh, nice. Oh. Wee. Oh no, I feel like we're gonna get yeeted back
so
into the
many doors.
chase.
So many people.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, Engie Cloud.
Freaking job.
Get a freaking shit. Well, this is its job.
Come on.
We're technically the
Yeah.
ones interfering with its like.
I'm not gonna stop. Damn. Gremlin.
Ooh. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. I was pressing the button, but it wouldn't take there for some reason.
And my heart stopped for just a brief moment there.
It's a little trickier. I'll say that.
This one, yeah.
Another door.
Whee!
Another
God.
set to torment someone in.
Well, there is elaborate production design going on, okay? We can at least respect that. Wrongful
What the heck?
death. Insect spray! What killed the man's blood?
She has an insect booty.
I messed up. I'm sorry.
She's waiting for a little girl. You're her torment and her only hope of escape. Her heart has broken hundreds of times waiting for you to find her.
Don't fucking tease me, asshole. She loves me.
Oh.
And I'm gonna find her.
It's the first time I really heard her curse like that.
Right?
Bless you. Little sneeze. Oh. Wow.
You fucking bastard!
She is pissed off.
Oof.
X is over there.
Brand spanking new Roost tracksuits when you need to be one step ahead of the flood. That's fucked up.
Oh my god.
And it's her dead mom looking in it. That's fucked up. What the fuck?
Yep.
Yo.
Jesus Christ.
I will save her.
Jesus.
Go, Crouton.
Aw. Yeet. It's banjo time.
Banjo time is the best time.
Where am I going? I don't know. I see a cookie. I must follow. No, Crouton, no. Okay, fine. Get back on track. It's like that scene from Guardians 2 where Groot has to press the button. It's like, oh, I get distracted by things. It's like, no, we're doomed.
Make him jump. I love his little feet.
He clops them together. It's so neat.
Yeah.
We did it. Yeah. Oh.
The magic door.
It's a freaky
Here we
door.
go.
It's a freaky door.
I hope Mama's okay.
I don't know.
I guess I heard someone bang against one of the doors there. Oh.
Still running. I knew it. Everything comes in threes. It's gotta be it. Just 3 is a good number.
Yeah, it's just, you know, game design. Also, the music is swelling in just the right way.
Yo, how long are you gonna chase me?
Whoa, I didn't know where I was going. I think I skipped one as well.
You just kind of leap of faith. Yeah.
The neat thing about this music piece getting reused over and over is because it kind of makes it more triumphant as it becomes sort of your leitmotif for, you know, victory over Kusha. Ah, I see a tree.
That looks like our living room. Mom! There she is. Mama! You alright? Ma, can you hear me?
Oh no. Oh God. Hazel! Hazel, please, it isn't safe!
Ma, I'm right here.
Hazel, you cannot make that jump! Hazel!
Mama?
Baby. My baby.
I'm okay, Ma. I'm okay. Ma?
Kushna.
Ooh.
I love you, Ma.
Oh, time to beat up a fart cloud.
This is them. You can't
New magic object?
Ow. I think it's this. Thing we found. She's waiting. Oh! What the fuck is going on?
He's angry.
He is angry.
He's tentacling you. And also I thought he would be a snake.
Right? It's more like a four-armed...
I think Rue is a snake. He's just a fart cloud.
Mama! Damn it! Wake up! I need you to be okay!
Oh, destroying the haze is the puts look, hurts Kushma as well. Okay.
Good.
Mama, wake up!
This is gonna be a long fight with a lot of enemies.
Yeah, it is. Okay, you got this.
I can do it.
This last one.
It's probably...
Yeah.
Boom, baby.
Yeah.
Go.
Hazel?
I'm here! Ma! It's me!
You're alive.
I'm here. None of that was real. I'll be okay. I'm okay.
I thought you were... Where are we? Hey, wait. You look different. That's impossible.
As impossible as you asking Hugging Molly to help find kids in need?
How did you know?
I'll explain later. Right now, I need your help. I can't do this alone. I need you to trust me.
What do you need me to do?
Whatever you do, hold on to this bottle.
I got your back, bud.
Keep that bottle steady. I got the rest.
Oh. Interesting.
God, watch over her.
So I gotta
I don't think that
destroy
has anything to do
the...
with it, lady.
So she's gonna Ghostbuster suck parts up of it every time we defeat one of the...
Yeah.
It is cool. I wish I had a little bit more of a final form here, you know? A more...
Right.
Although I guess the whole, it's a shape, so whatever that is, it's more scary in your mind or whatever. Like what they were going for, but still. Look how great the sort of monster design is throughout the game. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Ooh, big one.
Crouton the bitch. Oh, I thought you were right side outside of that range.
No, I did it. I croutoned the one. Oh shit.
That. I wonder if this is one of those where your health comes back in between rounds.
Just in case I'm gonna. Oh shit.
He's tough.
Hazel, look out!
And now I don't have the bottle anymore. That's spooky. Ooh, smaller arena?
Oh god.
How the fuck am I supposed to?
What? Jump.
Oh.
Jump to dodge.
You're right.
It's like jump rope.
Hold tight, Papa. I'm coming.
Oh, platforming? Oh no! Come on! Oh, I fucking.
Ooh.
I fucked up the jump.
That's okay. Go for the jump. Oh, you have to do this part again.
God damn it.
Alright. You still have more health now.
That's true. Fighting the fucking Kraken over here. Ow. Oh.
Hold tight, Papa. I'm coming.
There you go.
A little more finicky here. No! What the fuck? The hazel, that's the wrong direction.
Oh no, you're gonna have to redo that one section again.
Oh no. Okay, we've reached the first segment where the camera can be tricky. Because if the camera isn't already pre-aimed in the right direction, Hazel runs in the wrong place. That's fucked up.
Yeah. This part goes quick.
It's interesting to have finally sort of found the first area, I guess, where...
Well, yeah, because I see why. It's because you were slightly looking towards the house instead of the direction you needed to go.
Yeah.
So it auto-directed you towards that direction.
I'm coming.
Yeah, there you go. I think the only thing is here is your tendency to want to look at the environment is what's getting you here.
I'm being chorked by my own abilities.
I'm good.
Your own curiosity.
Come on. Yep, still stick with it. The default enemy is the worst enemy.
Ooh, oh. Oh
no. All right. Look, Mom, no hands.
Oh god, slug. One more. Oh, he's dead already, basically. Oh, you keep standing in the red. That's what's getting you.
Happens so quickly. It's kind of sometimes like hard to notice because it like.
It's like if you see red on the floor, yeah, you just gotta
have to kind of instantly
dodge
react.
It, but it's tricky if you're in the middle of a move. Ooh.
Protect my baby.
No, protect myself.
Again?
Oh my god. Oh, this is also in 3s. God damn it.
What's the final stage?
That makes sense. No, it's not the final stage. Remember, this is chapter 13.
You're in the last quarter. No, there's one more chapter,
area.
but I'm saying the boss. This is the final phase of the boss. Nice, honey. Oh. Woo.
I got this far just to stop now?
Fuck me.
Right there. You can do it.
There we go.
For that first try.
Oh, maybe.
Let's finish.
Excellent. Nice. Oh no, not the big armed guy.
Interesting, it's 2 of those big ones at once. The game hasn't done that too many times. Basically never, I think.
Ah! Gotta move. Yeah. Got ganged up on a little bit there. Sorry, he's the last one. Or no, he's not. Shit. Okay, second to last.
Oh shit!
It's okay, he is the last one. There you go.
Oh shit.
Got this.
Crouton, get him! Oh!
Oh my god.
Get to the bottom tree!
I'm not fast enough. You gonna have to finish it.
Okay.
Don't look back, baby. Go. Stick. Finish it.
This place again?
is she?
The first store
don't
we
worry.
entered was the thing.
She's back in Prospero. Safe. I'll send you back there.
Well, don't let me keep you. Send me off.
Oh, I keep my promises. Now it's time for you to keep yours.
Ooh.
Remember on stage at Kushma's Cabaret, a favor for a key? Well, it's time for you to pay up.
Uh-oh.
I need you to give this hairbrush to your grandma.
Get in line. I have my own reckoning to do with her.
Well, then do us both a favor.
And why can't you do it yourself? I'd imagine Kushma's right-hand man can give a hairbrush to an old woman.
That old woman is what we call a false stitcher. Now, unlike you, she wasn't chosen to be a weaver. Instead, she uses a dark magic, killing creatures and tearing through the grand tapestry, leaving a trail of corruption behind.
That explains a lot.
All I'm asking is that you give her the brush.
What does it do?
It's a one-way trip to Kushma.
Kushma again? I thought he was dealt with.
You can't defeat the king of dreams and nightmares. You contained his hunger for now, but you ain't gonna stay put for too long.
All right, fine. Get me out of here, and I'll give Bunny the brush. But that's it. After that, you and I are done.
I knew I liked you, Hazel Flood. See you on the other side.
I like him.
I like Rue.
I
Yeah.
like Rue now.
He's like, come on, another musical number? Hey.
Yeah. He really was about to break into song at that one point.
Losing my mother again felt soul crushing. I felt drained, like I had no will left. And worse, I realized this was exactly how Kushma, the king of nightmares, thrived. But I managed to break free from that illusion. I knew I'd lose myself if I didn't break that never-ending cycle. Bottling Kushma with Mama's help made me realize that together, we could handle whatever came our way.
We did the
It
trauma.
filled me with more pride than any gold medal I've ever won.
Aw.
But that's not where this story ends. There was a loose end back in Prospero that needed tying up. It was time to swing by Bunny's again.
Bunny! I have returned! I bring the destruction of Olympus!
Again, because we repeat stuff. That makes it funny. Yeah. Oh. 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 The graveyard. That makes more sense than I thought it would.
Hazel!
Mama!
Oh, I get to keep these clothes. Let's go.
I thought you were gone.
Shh. You ran. You ran and ran until you found me. Oh, my brave, brave girl.
I didn't mean what I said.
Look at the necklace my mom has.
I'm sorry.
Look at the necklace on the mom.
We have loads to talk
It's a
about.
spider on red thread.
Come on, we can go home. Or to Jolene's. I'll go find us a ride.
I'll meet you later. I have one more thing to do.
What are you up to?
She
I
knows.
have to go to the Flood Mansion.
Have you lost your mind?
I know you can't understand, but I need you to trust me one more time.
I can't let you go back into the mouth of danger.
Please, Ma. There's so much bad coming from there. You can't see what I see. Just like I couldn't see what you were going through. I have to fix this on my own. Make it right.
Come back to me, Hazel. Promise me.
I promise.
I love you, my little bug.
I love you too.
Oh.
I just need to go give a hairbrush. An ominous hairbrush. A really ominous
I like
hairbrush.
tears in my eyes so that I remember we have a hairbrush. She got mama back.
Yeah.
Now we gotta deal with the racist grandma.
Time to send her off packing to racist land. No, to Nightmare Land.
I found her, Dad. I brought Mama home safe and sound. We're okay.
Oh, notice the owl on Trey Flood's like the thing, and the little owl that's been following us throughout the entire game.
True.
Aw, Dad's watching over us. That's cute.
Mm.
That's really cute.
So that and then the mom had the spider necklace with the red thread around her neck. And then Jolene knew all along as well. Well, and everybody's been steeped in magic this whole time.
The whole town has been steeped in magic. This entire place is magic. How Hazel avoided all of it all these years is kind of amazing then, if you think about it. She's kind of oblivious. Then again.
Not out here in a few minutes. Call the authorities.
Yeah. She is still a creepy old white lady.
I don't know what to say to her. What is there to even say?
Well, I can
All
give
the
you some
foxes
hints.
are scared. Look at all the animals outside.
Yeah.
I've returned.
And they're all no wait, look at the animals. Hold on. No, yeah, but look at the animals. There's a rabbit.
Rabbit. There's
a possum.
Raccoon.
There's a raccoon.
There's a fox.
There's a fox.
Rabbit. Raccoon.
Yeah, they're all the animals we've been seeing this whole time.
Yeah, throughout the forest and stuff like that.
I wonder. Yeah, but I think they're supposed to like represent like the people watching over us, the people we've been helping.
Maybe.
I really think so. Either that or they were the eyes watching us this whole time.
All of this stigma was coming from her the whole time.
Well, yeah.
She's evil.
I said that in like the first 5 minutes of the game, but oh well.
Yeah.
If we can come to an understanding.
No. Vengeance. Vengeance, Hazel. Vengeance.
Jesus.
About revenge.
This place is horrible. Steeped in racism.
The doors are just open.
The false stitchers are not chosen. They are made by their own misguided ambitions. Unlike weavers, false stitchers gain power through harming mythical creatures. The harm they cause tears through the grand tapestry, leaving a trail of corruption behind.
All right.
Grandma!
Look at the portrait on the wall of her. All grown over.
True. Everything's been grown over. This place is fucked.
Well, hers especially, though, because not all the pictures are grown over like that. They're pretty much left intact.
Lily?
Intact.
Are you back? How did you... Oh. You're more powerful than I thought.
Is that Molly's heart?
Why didn't it work? It should have brought Sherry back.
You can't bring back the dead.
You did something, didn't you? That's why the magic failed.
I heard your baby spirit crying. In a tree.
Oh yeah, we freed her earlier.
She was in pain. I did everything I could to help her.
In pain? Or just in your way? You have no idea what loss feels like. When Cherie
Yes,
drowned,
she does.
I was so raw it hurt to breathe. I'd see cars with those baby on board signs and just want to ram them.
She is an
This
old
town's
white lady.
full of people who don't deserve their kids, who beat them right in the middle of a store. Why are their children still alive and not my Cherie?
I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child. But the things you've done ain't right.
Everything I done was for Cherie. You had no right to tamper with her spirit.
You had no right. You've hurt everyone around you. You murdered Molly.
I don't want to hear this.
You need to change. To make up for what you've done.
I can't. I don't even know what to live for anymore.
And then we present the hairbrush.
There is a way you can see Cherie again.
I don't believe in heaven if you came here to kill me.
No. But there is a town for folks who can't move on. Or won't. You can't do any more harm there. But think it through, Bunny. I've seen what happens to folks who can't let go of the past. Your choice.
Sherry's baby brush. She was so tender-headed, I'd get cross with her. Now I'd give anything to brush her hair again.
And you can, my darling.
I know who you are. It won't really be her.
You'll never be able to tell the difference, I promise.
Ooh.
I won't.
Not if you don't want to.
You're very kind.
There's a fine line between mercy and justice, ain't that right, Hazel Flood? You chose a hard road for yourself.
I know.
That's cold.
She's gonna be trapped in there forever.
But also, it was never about Sherry. It was her wanting to have Sherry.
Yeah.
Like, in the end, she couldn't tell the difference,
Because
right?
if it really was about Sherry, she wouldn't have been mad at other people for having children.
Mama! Oh, good Lord. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I got a lot to tell you.
I got time.
Do we get the racist money inheritance?
I don't think so, honey.
Dang it! Can't have shit.
My flame is so low, like a fading ember.
A little bit abrupt. I could have done with a little bit more wrap up, but still interesting.
Just about to say that. I could have had a little bit more. An after credit scene, a forward skip with them just talking or whatever.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Maybe in a bit we'll get it. We don't know. That's true.
Yeah. You can speed up the credits. It's probably gonna be kind of long.
That is true. Holy shit. That was fun.
That was good.
Again, a little abrupt at the end, actually. Kind of surprised it ended that quickly. I thought she would be a lot
Could've
more
used an
pissed
extra
off because we...
chapter.
Yeah, I was expecting
Or just
one
more
more.
exposition.
And that's fine, but like even then, like I thought, you know, the problem kind of solved itself, which I'm surprised with. Then again, I could see that like the Khonshu or whatever the hell, no, not Khonshu, what's it called?
Kushna?
Kushna. That Kushna definitely is the sort of final boss element of the game.
Yeah.
You couldn't really do that much more outside of perhaps the grandma using her black magic would have been a fight against the grandma, which at that point, maybe a little too video gamey to go from one boss to the other.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make the argument
And it
for
kinda
why they
makes
didn't do
sense.
it, right?
Well, it kind of makes sense if you think about it, like, because Bunny didn't really have an issue with Hazel.
Not really, yeah.
So it would have been weird for us to fight her.
Not really, because she's a racist, evil old white woman.
Well,
so.
she's horrible, but
Yeah.
in the context of this story, I think maybe it does kind of feel weird to fight Bunny.
A bit. If anything, like yeah, she is willingly. It's kind of what's kind of cold about it. Yeah, Hazel is willingly damning Bunny to essentially that purgatory, right?
Yeah.
Which is interesting. So because Bunny will
Well,
go
it's
there,
like,
but Bunny doesn't
she got
realize
what she deserved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bunny will be able to.
Well, Bunny thinks she knows. She thinks she knows everything. She doesn't know anything.
She's like, oh, but I'll have my property, my Sherry back, right? But it's like, well, we're just not going to tell you the little lines that are probably going to be losing her over and over again, because you know.
Yeah.
The nightmare needs a way to feed, right?
No, that's the worst part is because Rue was like, you can't tell if you won't want to, and that's the irony of it is she won't be able to tell it's not her daughter that's probably going to die over and over again in front of her for the rest of...
For one. And for two, Molly died literally for nothing. That's so sad. Poor big spider lady.
Yeah, that...
Sadness.
I know, she really didn't deserve that.
Like, even Benji survived. His heart being teared out because of this or maybe not, actually.
Kind of. He wasn't really alive.
That's a good point, yeah.
He was like in this weird comatose state.
True. Also, we never saw the catfish again. Sadness. Again, like, I feel like an epilogue is missing.
A little reunion with the catfish. Maybe it's at the end of the credits.
Maybe.
Also, I don't know if you noticed right before the credits started rolling, there was like a brief image of the chapter book and then it cut to credits. So I don't know if we were supposed to get an end credit scene and it glitched and skipped. Did you notice that or was that just me?
That might have been just you. But it might have been the case
that
I
saw.
Because I feel like, it feels like it shouldn't end with
the story would pop up for like a millisecond and then it flipped to the credits, which was really weird for me. Maybe we should check and see.
Maybe after, in the main menu we'll get it. Or it's being loaded up so that after the credits are done, then it like pops up. I can see that happening.
It would just be a really weird way to do that.
A little bit, but, you know.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
And that's how a new weaver came to be in Prospero.
Perfect.
Well. Not bad
Yay!
at all, Hazel Flood.
I appreciate it. I gotta get going. Instead, I meet Ma Laurent for dinner.
Aww.
See y'all later.
No.
You really didn't need to keep that for after the credits. You could have literally just had that.
I was just gonna say that should have been.
That wasn't necessary.
Also, we could have maybe gone to dinner with Ma and Laurent for a bit, but
that would have
anyway.
been cute, yeah.
All right, I got a little bit more, so I'm happy, but still could have been a little bit longer.
It came down to the same exact thing. I was like, okay, just play that.
I got excited.
End.
I was like, yay, we'll get a few minutes. No, literally like 45 seconds.
Yeah.
And we don't even get to see the fish. We just hear him in the background.
No, we see him. You see him down there. He was like downstairs.
Oh.
Like one shot.
Yeah.
Which, okay, fine, but...
I missed that probably while I was reaching for my water.
Oh, my phone.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah, my alarm. Overall. 7:15 again.
I know. Oops.
Overall, you were saying.
Overall, really good story. Really good. Aside from the few little things with the final scenes being a little bit rushed there with the finale, and then, also sad that Molly didn't really get vindicated, but overall, everything else was great.
Yeah, right. Like, and Rue's scene with Bunny is cold again. Like the she's going off, and
cold
we know
calculated.
We know what she's going to, right? Yeah, there's a thin line between mercy and justice. But okay, cool. That is neat. Does still feel a little bit, how to put it, for all the game building up how fucking terrible the Floods as a family have been, essentially, it is a little bit just like, and then the story ends. Yeah, well, story's over, so we have to end it there. It's like, okay, it would have been a bit nicer to, I don't know, hear about maybe now that Flood is the last, like Hazel is the last Flood in the family, possibly. Maybe she inherited all the money and uses that to rebuild Prospero or something like that. Give back to the people kind of thing. It feels like it feels like the story was building up to that, like Hazel not repeating the faults of the past or whatever.
It could have been like not just that she's the weaver, but that she gets the inheritance money and also helps like invest in the children of Prospero, because that was a huge theme throughout the story.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing that feels missing.
A little bit, right? Just a little bit, but.
And again, that just has to do with that ending piece, because everything else is perfect.
Yeah. Because we've been building up to
it, we finished it.
Yeah, we finished it in now 3 hours. So
almost 3 hours.
Didn't that actually just check out, right? So like a 15-hour total playthrough, about 15-16 hours.
Yeah.
I didn't get everything.
Do you think it's worth the cost of $40?
Oh, definitely. No, this is definitely a game worth its price. If the combat's not fully your thing, I can understand either bumping down the difficulty or having a slight complaint that there's a little bit of repetition in the combat. The enemy variety is on the lower side. That is true. Yeah, that is true. Trying to think, right? You have the main like women hazer like claw thing that chases you. You have the first tentacle one. You have the blob on the floor that spawns bugs. You have the big blob thing. You have the big arm thing. You have the enchanter thing. There's like 6 enemies.
Right.
Space Marine.
Quite a few.
Demon. Disc. Sorcerer. Terminator. About as many enemies as the Chaos faction has in Space Marine 2. If they're not going to keep adding enemies. So. So, you know, hey. No. This game was great. Spectacle was big. Its control was tight. I only basically had one moment near the end there where it kind of almost jerked me with the camera angle.
Yeah.
But for the rest, the game has been...
was also... in the game's defense, it's because you like to look around at all the pretty things instead of the direction you're going, and that's what causes stuff in action scenes to do.
True. And the game had a lot of pretty things to look at. That's the thing. The game had a lot of pretty things to look at. A lot of cool designs. You know what this game could do with, though? After beating the game, it could have done with a bestiary. A sort of area, like an extra menu that you can like look at the models and like turn them around. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
Bumped over my...
Please don't
water
spill.
Like that would have been
water sippies too. Only 4K to VIP. You're so close.
So close.
Keep saving Cal.
You can do it.
I'm getting a headache. Let me take some ibuprofen. It's not the game that's giving me a headache. It's just the stuff we had to do today and the heat. Definitely not gonna get to The Witcher tonight with getting a headache.
That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah.
No,
it's
this
getting
is
late, so I'll just do The Witcher tomorrow.
No, this is a
You can
great
hang out
run.
if you want with me.
Yeah,
this
is worth its $40.
I also the style and design is just well executed.
Yeah. The weird thing is, in sort of a weird, how to put it, like I was gonna really kind of go with, hey, this is definitely a Game of the Year contender. It's ending as the one thing that kind of messes it up, and the lack of variety in the enemies also kind of is a...
In the combat.
How to put it, like, it's a knock against it. Split Fiction is the stronger game, even though this game handles a lot more darker themes in a, like, surprisingly lighthearted way. Even with the darkness underneath and the whole thing, like Hazel is such a fun, positive character that helps you not get bogged down by essentially the constant negativity and trauma that this game makes you endure, right? Like every story is like, and then they were slaves, and then they were chased by poachers, and then they were dead, and then they were traumatized and family abused, and it's like, fuck's sake, to somehow still have like a cheery...
they did this.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Well, because you know why?
There's an art to being able to then do that in a sort of cheerful way that doesn't like just make you feel like a fucking downer, right? Like it's surprising how uplifting this game is.
They did a great job.
Yeah. What did you want to say?
And also
Sorry.
you have to consider the aspect that a lot of game developers and people in media too fall into the stereotype of the angry black woman, and I hate that, where they just take a person of color and just make them angry at the world and everything. And Hazel's such a positive, like, ray of sunshine.
No, true.
Even in the face of adversity, which makes her all the stronger for it. And when she gets mad, she talks herself through it and reasons why. And, like, you're entitled to be mad about injustices, but she doesn't let that affect her outlook on life. And I think that's such a beautiful thing. And like through all the adversity her family had been through, especially in the beginning of the game, talking about like all the aspects of like the slavery and all of that, and her, you know, generational history, and her being such a positive person throughout all of that, storytelling, even so, acknowledging the pain and moving on with her cheerful, it was just really cool to see.
Taking the pain and charting her own course. It's like there's it's just an uplifting.
She was like, she takes the pain and turns it into something beautiful, basically a beautiful story.
Yeah,
and it's that's really cool.
And it's not to say that Hazel is naive at all. It's that, you know, she learns throughout the story.
No,
she's young. Not. She just wants to see the.
She's young. She's not naive. Yeah.
Yeah. She is easy she does have like a tendency to like easily fall into narratives, right? She sees, oh, Molly is hugging Molly is evil, but has my mom. I should immediately go fight her, which, you know, makes sense because she's so stressed out and stuff like that, right? And also young, so a little bit hot-headed.
And also you have to think she is young. Yeah.
But she comes around quickly and you know,
but
learns
she
from the
very
mistakes.
quickly. Yep.
Which.
Yep.
Yeah.
She doesn't like try to be like that was a mistake and you know I'm gonna
push
make
through the
excuses
mistake.
for it. No, she owns it.
Which that's what
and
her grandma
pushes through
does.
it and finds the responsible parties. But yet the grandma makes everyone else responsible for her mistakes and doesn't take any accountability.
Which is again why that last chapter of again the build up and anticipation to the mansion, and it's just kind of one cutscene, is a little surprising. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well,
but still
though.
Still, really.
I think we rationalized
really
it enough.
Oh yeah, no.
With the ending there, like we were. I'm like, you know what? I'll accept it for its faults. It's still excellent outside of it.
It is an excellent game.
I need the catfish as a plushie.
True.
And also, Crouton must be a plushie.
I feel like this game kind of does, and this is not because I haven't played this, so I can't fully comment on it, right? A year ago or so, Forspoken came out. This similar sort of like mixed race girl that got like a magic bracelet, gets sent to a fantasy realm, and there has to solve the thing of the land, and at the end she's basically a superhero, right? And a lot of people dunked on the kind of cheesy like dialogue and stuff like that in that game. Also the sort of like you know, the sort of like because everyone is just fucking pissed off at it's woke or whatever the fuck, right? So that was one of those hard games to dunk on it for. I think this game is very much in a similar state as that game, with like, you know, hey, person of color taking the forefront, getting fantasy powers and going on a fantasy adventure or whatever.
Yeah, but this one has mixed reviews and this one's positive, so that says more about I think
that this one just has a lot of also style
skills.
and skill that's a little more refined in that respect. You know,
yeah.
I don't know. I played the demo for Forspoken. I liked the combat, but I wasn't fully gelling with it, so I just let it be for what it was. And this thing, again, from the moment we kind of saw this in like the one of those state of plays or game conferences or whatever the hell it was, where we saw this, it was like, oh, playing that one. Definitely playing that one. And this is a great game.
This one just had a lot of like heart and soul.
You could tell people had fun making this. Like this, like the amount of like background assets and just the style of it all. Like, yeah, there was.
I think people can generally tell when a game had a lot of love put into it, and this is, I don't know if Forspoken had that level of love put into it. This one had a lot of
that one was
things
a little
poured
more paint
into
by
it.
numbers,
A lot of
maybe.
positivity in life. And you feel it.
In a very deliberate direction, you know. Again, there's not a sprawling open world. It's linear levels mixed up with combat encounters, but that's the fun part because it's very deliberately constructed. It really feels like a game, like in its structure, it feels like a game of about 20 years ago. Run around the area, combat encounter. Run around the area, combat encounter. Very much a God of War type clone in that respect, right? Back in the day, that used to be a thing. Devil May Cry and God of War had like a lot of clones because their gaming archetype was very, you know, like once you understood the structure of how it worked, you know, run around platform / puzzle, combat encounter, run around platform puzzle / combat encounter mixed up with cutscenes.
Yeah, it was
like
easy to replicate.
Yeah, it was easy to replicate. It's a structure. It worked. And this is very much a game that feels...
Oh no!
Oh, sadness. No! It very much feels like a game in that legacy, if that makes sense. In that sort of like...
I think... Yeah. I had a thought and I lost it. Shit.
Oh, wait. There's one more thing I have to show you. Before we definitely end stream or whatever, right?
If I remember my thought, I'll... Oh, the last thought I had was... Remember how I was saying I felt like the alligator section kind of dragged a little bit? The pig farm? I think maybe the one trade-off they could have made was just shorten the pig farm a bit, extend the final chapter.
Ending. Yeah.
That would have given it the pacing would have been perfect, and I think I would have had zero complaints if that was the trade-off I made.
No,
so
true.
that's if I had one like in hindsight suggestion, it would have been shorten pig farm, extend the finale.
No, true, definitely.
That's all.
Okay, I'm gonna quit the game, but we're not gonna quit the game. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna switch to game screen. I'm gonna restart the game. Probably it'll disappear from Discord. Yeah, so I'll immediately have to reselect it. But I want to show you the like opening that they made for the game. It's really cool.
Oh, okay.
It's like this sort of like stop motion sort of thing that goes on. Look, do you see it?
Yep.
Check this out. It's pretty cool.
Oh. Can stream still see it?
Yes.
Oh, good. Oh. It's the peach tree. Finally free. Welcome back. We're just watching the opening cutscene because Tori wanted to show me the stop motion thing.
I'm fairly certain.
Crouton!
I'm fairly certain this is real stop motion, by the way. Fairly certain.
No, this is definitely real. This has to be real. Because the character model is different.
If it was a purposely made CG model, you could. Still
okay, but look at it. Just feels like real stop motion.
I know. It's really well done. So I'm just gonna accept it as real stop motion.
The bottle tree. Crouton is so cute.
Right.
Oh, and that's how the storybook starts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Right? I think it's really
It's
cool.
well done too. Very nice, very nice. Excellent.
Hey, an Unreal game that performs very well. And it makes trade-offs, you know? Hey, I only mention it because like a lot of people fucking dunk on Unreal Engine constantly. It's like one of the fun, how to put it, like zeitgeist talking points nowadays, just to dunk on the engine as if it's not a tool.
Right.
I swear to God, it's like everyone basically is now going like, man, that hammer sucks. It's like, the hammer. Does it have issues? Sure, but it's a tool. Depends how you use it.
I think, exactly. I think people who hate on things, I'm like, well, it literally is all in how you do that. Like, okay, so for example, I used to roller skate a lot back before I got like, pretty sick here. And, I had a girlfriend who would constantly blame her equipment, her tools not working. And I don't know how many times I would sit down with her and tell her we need to adjust the trucks on your skates, like make the tool work for you, basically. Like if you're having a hard time skating on your skates, like you need to adjust all these things to make them skate the way you want them to. Like that's what I did with mine and they work great. I tried with her so many times and she would always just say, no, it's not. She wouldn't even let me adjust the tightness of the axles. I was like, what the heck, girl? Like, I can see your skates are too tight. You need more flexibility. Not listening. It's the same thing. Some people don't want to learn their equipment, learn their tools, learn their programs, learn their hardware. They just want to complain. And at the end of the day, there's always complainers, and then there are people who will fix an issue. So it's up to you. Do you want to be a complainer or do you want to fix it?
No, true. Although complaining is also fun. It is fun to sometimes bitch about something.
Well, complaining is fun. I like to complain as well. But I don't like to complain about things I know I can fix.
Oh, definitely. Right? Yeah. And
I typically only complain if I'm not sure if I can fix something. Monster Hunter Wilds is a great example of that. Not sure I was able to fix that stuff. Then we did, and it was okay.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I'm going to try something. I'm going to click on continue because I don't know what that will do. I'm kind of curious.
Okay. You do that. I have to grab something real quick.
Does it just put you at the last level?
Are you back?
Oh, okay. It just puts you at the end.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That makes sense.
Sophie is passed out on the bed. Let me take a picture.
Came to be and prosper.
I genuinely can't tell if Ophi is sleeping with her eye open. Ophi! Are you awake? Hi! I think she's awake.
I think you know what makes.
I can't tell.
You know what it is. What makes I think what makes that Gator chapter feel so long, right? Is because it basically exists out of like 2 chapters. It's Wicker Temper chapter 4, and then also it's chapter 5, like the pig farm.
True.
So like because the first Gator encounter is there, the chip thing's there, so it feels like it's all part of that like longer area here because it's 2 chapters to do that.
Right.
Yeah, from
That
chapter
makes
6
sense.
it did pick up, right? Farm is hard to find. Or eyes
Yeah.
are watching.
Oh yeah.
Webs of woman.
By the way, Ophi was definitely sleeping with her eyes open. It was really creepy.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Yeah, my cat's a freak. I had to go wake her up. I was like, hey, what are you doing? How old is tiny Ophi? Because I always think of her as a baby. She's like 8 years old.
Aww.
Yeah, she's definitely not a baby. She's more middle-aged. But she was sleeping on the bed, like on her back with her eyes open. And her pupils were moving, so I thought she was awake. And then I went to touch her and she like woke up. She was like, her eyes were reacting to movement in her sleep. I was like, that's so creepy. Close your eyes.
She was dreaming.
So I woke her up to make sure she was okay. I was like, were you all right? What was that?
That's kind of funny.
Creepy. It was a little scary. I like when she does things like
my
that.
love got jump scared by creepy cat. That is her cat
Yes.
also. Sadness.
Oh my god. Not okay.
No, sadness.
Well, just a heads up for when you do raid out, it's Rosie's birthday and she's doing a 24-hour stream, so she's live right now, so we should raid into Rosie. Just put that out there.
Okay, fair enough.
Ophi Eepy, little Ophi was Eepy, yeah. Sleeping like a freak. I took a picture of how she was sleeping. I'll put it in the Discord.
Find her.
Just so you guys see what I mean. And by the way, her eyes are open, but she's not awake. So when you see this picture, she is not awake in this picture. It is horrible.
That's kind of horrifying to think about. Yeah, what the hell? Wait, where did you post it? Oh, you posted in your Oofling main chat?
I'm posting the Cat Cafe.
Oh.
No, just Cat Cafe, cat pictures.
Oh my god, that is horrifying.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. So in the Discord and Cat Cafe, I posted it. Horrible. I cannot see very far back in chat. Just see Cal's monster buff. Yeah, I'm getting a headache, so I'm gonna skip on The Witcher tonight and do it tomorrow instead of having Tori raid in and him hang out with me while I play the game. Plus, he needs to rest, and I need to rest.
I need to go do.
So we're gonna raid into
laundry
Rosie, I
probably later
think.
as well. That's like the
Yeah.
big thing, because you know it's only 4 days.
I
On the
see you.
12th, yeah. So
Maybe I'll just get out my suitcases just to have them out.
see that way you automatically start packing because it's like it's there, and then because it's there, you might as well sort of that.
Yeah, I'll start packing slowly. I was gonna start packing on Monday, but I'll.
Witcher
I'll just get my
Saturday,
suitcases
woo!
out tonight.
No, Omega, it's Witcher
It's gonna
Wednesday.
be. I'm gonna do my. It'll be Witcher Wednesday. I'm gonna do my homework in the morning, and then we'll play game in the evening, and Tori can hang out if he wants. If not, it'll
Fair
just
enough,
be us.
Fair enough. Okay.
So, just me and chat.
Just you in chat.
This was a great experience. Thank you for letting me hang out for it. I
No,
really
I like
enjoyed
backseating
this
streams.
game, and
Because I get to share them
I'm not
with
too
you.
annoying.
No, I get to share them with you, and then also do game. Nice.
Yeah.
It's like
really cool.
It's like a date day, but chat gets to watch, so it's sort of like a. No, that's
TOS,
no.
honey.
No, not like that. But kind of also like that, yeah. Depends how you
No,
look at it.
I think the one cool thing about this game is like, okay, yeah, maybe it'd be cool if I played it myself, but you play games really well, and so it's enjoyable to watch for me personally, and also I think we both analyze games pretty well together, because there's things you pick up on and things I don't, that I pick up on that, without the other person we wouldn't really have noticed right off the bat. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's,
I think
it's fun, and also yeah, like I can imagine that what helps as well is me playing through it like almost fairly seamlessly. Like there's not that many restarts, so it's not like you get stuck on an area or whatever. And I do like to explore and look at everything, so it's not like I'm playing with the intent to
call
just
it out me because I die all the time.
Well, it's sort of that streamer thing where there's two ways of playing a game. You're either playing a game with the intent of just getting through the game, like the competitive angle, right? Like just getting through the mechanics or whatever. Or you have a game, going through a game and you're like looking at everything. And it's sort of like a sightseeing tour for you and the people watching you. There's a different way to play when you're doing that, I've noticed. Oh my god. We get to watch now?
Where this the link? Oh my god. The worst thing is I know some people would pay to watch. I'm not calling anyone out, but like I know. Why are you making that face? Like I'm not lying.
We can use the 4K camera for it. We could use this camera with the light set up because technically it's now streaming in 1080p because it's linked on via a cable at 1080p. But if we were to get a 4K, like put a hard drive in it, it could record in 4K and get like the most high tech, high definition quality, cinema grade OnlyFans. Yeah. Oh my god.
You guys can't see, but I'm like hands in my hair, resting my face in my hands.
See, I was doing that before.
Like, fuck.
Now you're the one doing it. He's thinking of the logistics.
Sorry, this sounds like you put thought into it.
No.
Yeah.
No. But come on, if you have like camera equipment like this, isn't it something you at least think about once?
I can safely say that I've never thought about it because I don't have the camera equipment, so this is on you, honey.
What? It makes sense to at least, okay, not to that you'll actually do it. No, we're not gonna do it, chat, but like at least think it through. Like, oh, well, technically you could do it, and like light setup like that, and you can get interesting zoom-in cameras instead of using the 30, the 17 to 50 lens. Use the like 30, what is it, the 18 to 200 lens, so you can really get those close-up shots. Use that kind of stuff. Mix it between. God damn it! I got bonked.
No, you know what
not
we'll do?
even horny the way I'm talking about it. I'm talking so like analytically about it that it's like unhornifying it.
Omega goes, it doesn't have to be a paid lewd one. You could do a free wholesome one. And I'm like, you know what we'll do? We'll do that thing where we do a movie night with you guys, but instead of you guys watching the movie, we watch the movie on your Beamer, and then we just have a camera watching us, and I cry for half the movie because I cry during every movie. So it'll just be you hearing the movie in the background and me crying for half of the movie because that inevitably happens every time I watch a movie. And then Tori just... I don't even know what you'll be doing.
Where's the horny in that?
The free wholesome one.
Oh, free wholesome one.
I'm going with the free wholesome idea.
The free wholesome idea. Wait, but why would that then have to be on OnlyFans though? That could just be like a
That's
thing.
the point. It's not.
Oh, that's the point. It's like it's a watch along. Yeah.
I'm joking. We're never doing that. Couple stuff. I'm so tired right now. Oh my god.
It's not even that I've put that much thought about it. It's
fine.
basically like now I'm generating the thought. You're hearing the thought as it comes out of my head.
The word vomit.
Yeah, the word vomit. Ain't that right, my love?
Sure. I like you a lot, so I'll give this all a pass.
Well, anyway. Outside of that,
We totally believe that. Dang it.
I'm gonna segue out of this. We're gonna raid into Rosie. God damn it, you.
Yay!
Fine. Okay.
It's her birthday, so everybody you have to say happy birthday to
Everyone
Rosie.
has to say happy birthday when you go in. You gotta be nice.
Yes. Be nice. Rosie is definitely not a wholesome streamer. I will say that. But
Okay, so
everything in moderation.
So you could say when you raid
I'm just
in,
putting that out there.
Torfy was talking about OnlyFans, and then you could just leave that as a message, and then Ophi
just
can
say
deal
happy
with
birthday.
with it later.
Just say happy birthday.
You could also do that, I suppose.
Then you can be sus. You have to say happy birthday first, and then you can do whatever you want within reason. Abide by Rosie's channel rule.
That is also true. Yeah. No,
She prefers wholesome at first. She does. and then you get to know her.
Getting stuff thrown at her, so that'll be great. Let's
Rosie
enter
said
in.
she bites nuts. No, that was Kinsey.
Why would you bite the... No, you don't bite the balls. That's... No. No, that's bad. No. Ah.
Testy teething.
No, no, they're not made for teething. That's not... No. No,
Are you rating out? I have no idea what's happening.
Because if you slightly would squish them wrong, the pain jolt of it would be, like, really bad. Anyway, with that said, I want to thank you all so very much for watching and dropping by. Ophi, once again, thanks all so much for being here. I like this sort of like backseating streaming thing. We could do it more often. Maybe in the near future or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, with that said, everybody, I'm going to see you off to Rosie. Take care, everybody. I enjoyed this a lot.
I'll see you
in the next one. I don't know what the next one is. Maybe back to Death Stranding. We'll see. And yeah. Let me start the raid because I forgot to fucking do that. That's on me.
You had to press the button.
I
Well,
forgot
I'll
to
see you
press the
guys
button.
tomorrow for Witcher.
Indeed.
And then I'll hang out with you guys soon.
Hell
I
yeah.
promise. It'll be fun.
Take
Thank
care,
you.
everybody.
I love it. It was fun.
Goodbye.
Night night, everyone.
Yay.